We are live, baby. We are live out in the streets. Live and direct, live and direct, live and direct, live and direct. It's your boy, always real, never fake. Alex Raw Tech is in the building. I want to give a special shout out to my channel members and my supporters, baby. So, guys, I'm on my way home. I was at the T-Mobile store, and I said, "You know what? I'm not even gonna wait till I get home. I'm just gonna do a live stream straight from the phone, and you know, and when I get home, I'll turn on the computer." What's up, John? What's up, OG Tech? What's good, bro? Oh yeah, Scott hasn't called me, man. It's crazy. You guys seen the video I posted this morning? My data is still not counting on Boost Mobile. I did that long live stream on Boost Mobile for a whole hour on here on StreamYard for you guys on Saturday. Yesterday, after 15 minutes or 16 minutes of speed, 17 minutes of speed testing, and they still not counting my data. And then they want to say that I'm how you call that? That I'm using a lot of data when they're the ones resetting my data because they don't want me to show you guys kilobyte speeds. But you see how bad it is that it still shines through. You see how many times the speed stats crash? And guys, for the because it had a picture of a female. For the woman that went in my comment section saying to please use Speed Smart, I'm not gonna use Speed Smart. There's no reason for me to have 6 or 7 different speed test apps. You know what I'm saying? So you can tell it's true what Ricky used to say. My boy Ricky, RVL Tech USA. He used to say that companies, well, he said mainly T-Mobile. Let's get into the gritty nitty gritty. He said T-Mobile manipulated Ookla. Then Ricky, AT&T, well, Boost manipulates Ookla because I'm on the AT&T network. And why yesterday when I was speed testing, I was getting 200 or 300 pings, 200 or 300 pings, and I was getting 600 down. But then when I would take it to coverage map to speed test, the speed would fail. That's because they're manipulating it. The real speeds for Boost Mobile were on the coverage map app, which is a Stetson Duggett app. You know what I'm saying? I want to show him some love and use his app. So you guys, that's why I gave you guys a test so you guys can see the difference how Boost Mobile likes to lie. You know what I'm saying? Boost just loves lying. So basically yesterday I put them on blast. Well, today, yeah. So this morning, my bad. This morning I put them on blast. I put them on complete blast. I let you guys see what are the speeds that I really get on Boost Mobile, and that Boost Mobile is really resetting my data. Because how the hell I use 10 gigs making that 17-minute video, almost 10 gigs, 9.28 gigs with Metro, and I showed you guys that before I started speed testing, I had used 81 gigs on Metro, and then when I was done speed testing, it said 90.28 gigs used. So Metro's counting my usage, but Boost Mobile's not. You guys seen it says 0. So that's why I like showing you guys proof, man. There's nothing to argue with. The Boost can't argue with me when I got proof. You know what I'm saying? When I'm making video for you guys, so you guys can see how really crappy Boost Mobile is. How really crappy. And I got some sad news for you guys. I'm disappointed in Cricket. I'm disappointed in AT&T. The 837 for free was only a weekend deal. That was like from May 1st. Well, it started April 30th through freaking May, no, through Sunday, through the 3rd. So basically through May 3rd. So I think that was a garbage of a deal from Cricket. And I really don't appreciate that, Cricket. You could at least left the 836 for free, but you guys charge $40 for that phone. Like, come on, man. If you wanna move things faster, because the Cricket store sold out of the 836 and the 837. So it's crazy that they wouldn't keep. They got the momentum, right? They got all Hispanics and blacks and everybody else buying them Galaxy phones, and they don't think to sit there and you know, how you call that? Keep it going on that. They capitalize is the word that I was looking for. I'm trying to use big words on a live stream. They don't know how to capitalize on it. They should have been capitalizing on it because they're like, oh shit, this is selling good in Jersey and Trenton. Oh, we need to send this guy more phones. Let's keep this dealer flowing with these phones. Let's keep this deal longer. Hello, all the people that are leaving booths, all them people that bought them phones. I was in the store earlier today. That's why I didn't live stream earlier, guys. I was at the cricket store, and everybody that came in that store was from Boost. And Boost was giving the dealer a hard time. The rep that works there, Boost was trying everything. Like their freaking loyalty team was trying everything for the person not to leave. Oh, we'll give you a credit. We'll give you a $100 credit, $200 credit, and you could break it down between a year. We'll give you a 10% discount. Please don't leave the cricket. That's exactly what the loyalty department was saying. Come on, like I told you, I'm hurting Boost, guys. I'm hurting Boost. And the cricket rep asked him, yo, why you leaving? Oh, I seen this YouTube video how Boost is lying to this guy, this Hispanic guy, and he showed proof that they did fraud on his account. So even when I was in the store, he just didn't remember the name of my channel. Even when I was in the store, he was like, yeah, so I want to leave. And customer loyalty was mad when he said that. When he said he was leaving because of the channel and the proof that was on the channel that they did fraud on my account, guys. So they seen my videos and my live streams on YouTube. So Boost is losing customers because of me. They're bleeding customers. They are bleeding customers. People are leaving fast without thinking about it 1,000 times. They're leaving. And YouTube, I can't do nothing to people over here freaking playing copyrighted music while I'm walking. All right? Like that. Let's make that abundantly clear. I don't want no beef. I don't want no beef. Oh shit! Somebody threw out their cat scratch posts. You know. Well, damn. What happened to the trash company? They were supposed to be on this block today. They didn't even show up to pick up the garbage. New star. What's okay. Don't worry, John. As soon as I get home, I'll put the link. A matter of fact, I think I could do it now. You know, whoever wants to hop on the live stream can hop on the live stream. Because I'm tired. I told my boy I was gonna go check him out, but I'll go to the store tomorrow. Too tired. I just wanna do this live stream for 1 or 2 hours and then take a shower and go to bed. Because today, uh-huh. Let's just say it was stressful. Let's put it that way. I had a stressful day today. You know, I was pissed off. I had a stressful day today. So I just want to go sit down on the computer, turn it on, and get this live stream going. Now, hold on, because I don't want to get hit by my car. I look both ways. Both ways. My neighbors are out chilling on the porch. You guys hear the birds chirping? The birds chirping.
Told you. I told you. I fucking knew it.
What?
I knew you were coming back over here.
Oh, yeah.
You already ate?
Yeah. I eat fast. I'm tired.
We don't need you go with us.
Where you going? Oh, you guys are going to McDonald's? All right. So, yeah, guys. So, you know, Boost is trash. And I keep telling you that, guys. And Boost is going to keep being trash. They're a dumpster fire lit on garbage. And like Sneed said yesterday, they're dirty water. What's up, Grinny? Look how excited Grizzly gets when I get home. What's up? What's up? What's up, Grinny? What's up? What's up? He's really excited that I'm home. What's up, buddy? Oh, come here. I already ate the pizza, bro. I ate the pizzeria. I had pizza for dinner, guys. You gotta stay down here. You can't come to the room. I don't want him fighting with Shadow, so that's why I told him he couldn't come up here. The Shadow's laying in his bed. Shalalo, what's up, homie? What's good, bro? What's good, bro? What's good, bro? See Shadow's in his bed. What's up, Shadow? What's up, Shalalo? What's good, buddy? So yeah, guys. So the great thing about this is that now I could transition to the computer with no issue because this is StreamYard, baby. That's one thing I love about this app, the StreamYard app. I could transition to the computer with no fuss, no problems. All I gotta do is turn it on, trying to get comfortable, trying to get the pillow from my back, guys. But yeah, like I was saying, I like to show you guys how Boost tries to cheat so they don't get in trouble with the FCC. Oh shit. Oh man. Boost, all you need to do, because I know Boost mobile reps are watching me, the Dodo birds. All you Dodo birds need to do is unlock my phone. That's it. Let me go. Let me go. Imagine if I don't care that a person that I've known for like 20 years doesn't want to talk to me anymore because I'm going in on Boost Mobile. What makes you think that I give a shit about you guys? You know what I'm saying? If I already lost a friendship of 20 years, why should I care about Boost Mobile? It doesn't make any sense, right? I shouldn't care about Boost Mobile any longer. I shouldn't give a crap about you guys at all, which I don't. To be completely honest, I really don't give a crap about you guys. You guys are literally obsolete. And guys, I gotta wait till this other screen falls off because I just switched from the phone to the computer, and I don't know, it just takes long to react. So now, yep, Scott D's nuts. Exactly, bro. Scott D's nuts. If you want this ridicule of Boost to stop, then all you need to do is if you don't want me to keep showing more proof that your service is shit, dumpster fire, garbage water, then all you need to do is unlock my phone. That's it, man. It's not that hard. Because you guys are bleeding customers right now because of all this scandalous stuff. Know what I'm saying? You guys are bleeding customers like there's no tomorrow. So why not just give up? Let me get my line. Let me go on my way. You go your way. I go my way. I get to port out my number to a company that actually is worth it. Not like this piece of crap. And we part ways. A clean cut. You know what I'm saying? A clean cut. And that's it. A clean cut. And we go our separate ways. Yep. But John, bro, if you want to join the live stream, you're more than welcome, bro. I put the link right there in the comment section. Let me turn on this fan. I'm hot. I am hot. Talking about Boost's shitty service makes my blood pressure rise. For real, for real. Because Boost's crappy service is straight basura. Boost's service is straight basura, trash. It is straight dumpster fire trash. That's what Boost Mobile service is. And look, I can show you guys on this live stream. It still says that I haven't used no data. And I was live streaming on the 16 Pro right now. And watch, it's going to say no data. So I want to show you guys. Bring down the brightness. See, I'm in my account. It says, welcome, Alexander. Okay. I don't care if you guys see my phone number. I just don't want nobody to see my account number. Okay, there we go. See, this is my new plan, the $25 forever plan with 30 gigs of high speed data. And look, 0 gigs used. It still says 0 gigs used. Okay. It still says 0 gigs used. Hey, hello? Bro, you gotta allow the speaker. You gotta give the app access to your speaker because I can't hear you at all, at all, at all. If you don't give the app access to your speaker, it's not gonna let you talk because you're definitely muted. Well, you're not muted, but because it shows me right here, you're not muted, but it's just not working. You're gonna have to try to come back in, broski, or are you just not talking? I don't know. Well, I don't know who that is, guys. They're not talking because they're not muted. They're just not talking. So, what I'm gonna have somebody up here if you're not gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So, like I was saying, guys, Boost is trash. I'll show you time after time. Boost needs to give up and unlock my phone. Time after time. I'ma keep making you guys look like you suck. Time after time. And that's the truth, Boost. Let me go. I tried the new Pepsi Wild Cherry and Cream Soda. It's really good. Wild Cherry and Cream Soda. No shadow. Mami, vamos a cierra la puerta. Stop with your. Be a good boy, okay? Shadow's territorial with the room. He's like, this is my room. But yeah, guys. I mean, I'll do a speed test right now while I'm talking to you guys and watch it not count towards the data. And we're going to use maps. And like I said before, no disrespect to the person that asked me to use Speed Smart, but I'm not going to sit here and download 6 or 7 different speed test apps. I don't. Smart Speed Smart is not good. I already tried it years ago. Look at this. Look at this. Straight dumpster fire water. Look at this. Let me see if it crashes during the live stream. It's sad that this $1,500, well, this $1,400 phone, because it's $13.99, is a 512 16 Pro, has the speed of an Obama phone. It has the speed right now that's on the $25 unlimited plan from Cricket. Well, I think Cricket is faster. I don't know. Let me grab my 15. My 17 Pro, bring down the brightness, and switch to the $25 Cricket plan. Let's see. Let me see. Where's that? Switch carrier. Switch to Cricket. And today my back is hurting a little bit more, guys, because I didn't wear the back brace before I left. Well, how you and my grandson doing and your boyfriend? Talking to my daughter, guys. Give me a second. All right, we're on Cricket. Let's see what kind of speeds Cricket get. QCI 9. Oh my God. Hmm. In places like where I'm at, I mean, this is not bad though. This is not bad. 67.4 is way faster than piece of shit boost. 67.4 over 30, yeah, definitely way better than boost. Too bad this is not a permanent plan from Cricket. 67.4 over 29.5. There you go. Here goes John. What's good, bro?
What's up, bro?
Here, embarrassing boosts like I like to do. I mean, did you see my video, bro? They're not counting even my data, bro.
Yeah, I saw that.
And watch, I'm gonna log into my Cricket account, and Cricket sure as hell is counting my data. Where the hell's my Cricket account? Yo, I was at the T-Mobile store, bro, and I was ready. I had to leave because I was ready to pick up a S26 Ultra or a S26. I had to leave for real, bro, because that's gonna make my T-Mobile business bill even higher, right? Because I'm already paying 196. So imagine like another $40 or $50 on there. I'll be like at 220.
They got a new deal though. If you bring your device, $400 gift card.
Oh, the T-Mobile.
And if you get it at Costco, you get an additional 75.
Oh, that's good. That's good, bro.
But
That's
you
good.
gotta bring your phone. You can't get a new one.
Oh, so it's got to be like a BYOD.
Yeah.
Gotcha. It's a BYOD. My crazy. Here we go. I got too many apps on this phone. Way too many apps. And my 17 Pro didn't even charge right before I went to work, bro. I was at 75%. So I didn't even mess with it like that. I left it alone. I didn't want it to die while I was at work. I was gonna get mad and call Boost and curse them out. We don't even have 17 Pro with us. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. It's your fault anyway. See, look, even Boost is counting my data. Look at that. Well, Boost Mobile I have used 15 point, see, 15.56 gigs. And that's just, a couple of speed tests. Imagine how many gigs I already used with Boost, bro. And they're over here hiding shit. I don't get it, bro. Boost, boost, boost. What will I ever do with you? Let me go. Hmm.
Did you file the complaint again?
um, no, no, no. I got too busy yesterday, bro. Like to be honest, I like clowning them, but reaching out to the FCC is like on the bottom of my total pole to do things because I didn't do it right the first time, so I need somebody to help me out because like I said, my dyslexia kicks in hard, so it's hard for me to read some words when I'm seeing them backwards,
Yeah.
So I wish Gemini could do it for me. Tell Gemini, say this and this and this and this and send it. That would be freaking awesome, bro. That would be awesome. But at the same time, scary. Because imagine if AI could send you, basically private documents. Sounds these nuts is gonna pull up, and Alex gonna have to put out the what? This thing? What is that?
Scott D's nuts gonna pull up and Alex gonna have to pull out the stick.
Oh shit! Now I actually don't have one of those. I can have one because I'm a licensed security officer, but I actually don't have one of those. My boy does though. It's metal. Yeah, that. No. Nah, he wouldn't waste his time. I don't think Scott these nuts would drive all the way from Colorado because that's where headquarters is at. That's in the
Yeah.
West Coast. Colorado all the way to Jersey. That wouldn't make any sense. Scott these nuts likes it. Oh shit. What's up, Jimmy? Man, what's good, bro? Oh man, yeah, I would have felt better if I would have worn my back brace today. But I wanted to see,
my back can handle standing up, but not for that many hours and without a back brace. So I'm gonna have to wear it tomorrow. So that way when I come home I'm not in pain. But yeah, guys, a lot of news, man. Shout out to Sneed. Sneed talked about what's that called? Sneed talked about the new plan for tablets from Simple Mobile. $60 a year, which is basically $5 a month for 3 gigs.
Mint Mobile.
But 3 gigs is not enough, bro. Seriously, 3 gigs is not enough. What's up, Walter? What's good, bro? I think if they were doing maybe I don't know, 10 gigs, that would be more reasonable, Don't you think, John? 10 gigs for $60 a year?
For Mint Mobile, you're talking
Yeah,
about?
for tablet line.
It's
Tablet
only
line.
3 gigs.
Yeah, it's only 3 gigs.
Damn.
Sneeze,
That
anyway, Sneeze my homie. I'll pull up the video so we can watch it.
3 gigs, you could use that in an hour.
Bro, I use 3 gigs in like 3 speed
10
tests.
minutes, right?
Oh shit, man. For real.
But even if you're watching videos, that'll get used quickly.
Oh yeah, you're cooked. You are definitely cooked. Here we go. The homies channel. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna do a screen share so we can see the video together. I was watching it while I was at work. But I was like, hold on, I'm gonna get in trouble.
I seen his other video he did on about AT&T.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna play it.
All right, folks, we got big news to share with you guys here. The reason why I think this is big news is because I think that Mint Mobile is a really solid brand for a lot of people. If you don't want to mess around with postpaid carriers and a bunch of crazy, fees and things that can increase, and whether it's plans themselves or fees and taxes and things that are unpredictable, you kind of avoid that with prepaid in general, right? A lot of those things can be navigated. Not to say that all prepaid is tax inclusive, but you know what you're getting into. And then with a lot of these things, especially with Mint, you get like the annual plans or a 6-month bundle or a 3-month, and it kind of lets you to just do things and not have to worry about them, right? You pay for it up front, you use it, it's great, everything's cool. And it's become a trusted brand and a reliable brand to compete, for customers with good deals and fair pricing and value and stuff. Anyways, I've long been a proponent of this brand and I've always supported them, and I think they're solid and it's worth your considerations. Keep in mind, this is a T-Mobile owned brand, T-Mobile network access. That factor matters. But now we got something new. You have the T-Mobile tablet plan. And from what I could tell, I navigated the website and looked through some things. It only looks to be offered one way, which is a 3 gig plan, right? So 3 gigs per month. And it's going to be pricing at $60 a year. And the way that this works, it says 3 gigs for $5 per month. That's what they're advertising, right? But it's $60 a year. So just make sure you kind of understand the terms of that. You're paying that rate of $60. It'll be plus taxes, and then whatever that ends up being, for your particular location. And then you're getting 3 gigs per month. And I don't really know what happens after the 3 gigs. So I guess somebody would have to try it and test it. I don't even have a tablet to do the testing on it right now, but no, I guess I could do it. Yeah, I think I can. I think I have an iPad that takes a eSIM or a physical SIM, and you could do both, right? You get that option here, eSIM or physical SIM. In terms of the plan itself, 3 gigs of data. Again, I don't know what happens after that point, if it goes to some really, really slow speed or if it's just done. I'm going to assume it's just done. I could be wrong, but there's like no info thing next to it, so I don't know. 720p video, you probably don't want it much higher than that. I mean, I guess 1080p would be cool, but you would be chewing up data very quickly on a simplified 3 gig plan. I kind of wish it was a little bit more data than 3 gig. I kind of wish it was a little bit more. I think 5 gig would have been a little bit more attractive. 10 gig would have been amazing, you know,
Mm-hmm.
for $5 a month. That would have been really, really cool. I mean, does that make any business sense? Probably not, but it would be cool for a customer because I think very.
Oh my God! Hold on, guys. I can't get on this thing.
I think someone's trying to join. It says 3 people.
Tablet for everything, right? I mean, it's mostly video consumption, and that chews up a simplified 3 gig plan. I kind of wish it was a little bit more data than 3 gig. You know, I kind of wish it was a little bit more. I think 5 gig would have been a little bit more attractive. 10 gig would have been amazing, you know, for $5 a month. That would have been really, really cool. I mean, does that make any business sense? Probably not, but it would be cool for a customer because I think very typically as people are consuming video on their tablets, I mean, it's mostly video consumption, and that chews up data pretty quick. So, I mean, to make 3 gigs stretch through a month, number one, you're probably not going to be using your tablet for everything, right? It's going to be a supplemental connectivity piece, probably a little bit more on the entertainment side, maybe a few, you know, YouTube video sessions and stuff like that. 3 gigs is not a lot, man. If you're going to be chewing up 1080p video, full HD at 720p, it'll stretch a little bit better. I still think you're going to need a few more gigs, but I mean, to really make this plans probably stretch, you're probably going to have to keep your data video playback probably somewhere around 480p, which is not fun on a tablet, folks. I don't like 480p on a bigger screen. Most tablets are probably 8-inch, 10-inch. I mean, some larger ones are like 12, 13 inches, I think. So 720p, I mean, that's all right. It's HD, but it's not full HD, right? So I think maybe there could be an evolution to this where it gets a little bit more attractive and a little bit a better experience. And I think that move would be 1080p video and maybe moving that data allotment to maybe 5 gigs at the very least. I think 10 gigs would be sweet. Maybe you could pay, right? Maybe they create a second tier of this, right? Raise it to $7 a month or $8 a month and make it a more premium experience with higher resolution and more data, right? And then I think at that point you kind of move into the unlimited, you know, experience, and that could kind of change things. But it's really, this is about pricing, right? It's the fact that it's coming at $60 for a year, $5 at a month, basic connectivity. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of the offer. How would you like to see them change this? Or do you think they should add a second option? And it's strange. I don't see an option for a monthly. It's basically just the 60 for the year. Anyways, drop me your comments, questions, and concerns. Let me know what you guys think. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out some more of our videos.
I love Sneed. I love the way he breaks things down. So, in my personal opinion, I would think 10 gigs would be a sweet spot, even if it goes up by $20. You know, if it does, if they, let's say, do 80 a year, I think 10 gigs is a sweet spot. What you think about that, John?
Yeah, I mean, it should be at least 10 or 15 gigs.
Yeah, because, you know, let's say you
Because
want to get
3,
that
like
shit.
you're gonna use 3 in like an hour if you're watching a movie or a video.
No, let's say you wanted to give it to your kid. Say you got kids, you know what I'm saying? And you want your kid to stop nagging you because you're trying to do something important. You want to give him, you know, he's going to want to watch Disney. He's going to want to watch Netflix. He's going to want to watch something that consumes data. And I just think that 3 gigs is just not enough. Let's ask Gemini what does it slow down to? Because, you know, Gemini always gets the scoop. Because Sneak couldn't find it. For real, he couldn't. Gemini, what does the new $60 a year 3 gig tablet plan from Mint Mobile slow you down to after your 3 gigs of high speed data?
Mint Mobile's new tablet plan, released for existing subscribers at $60 per year or $5 per month, provides 3 gigabytes of high-speed 5G, 4G LTE data each month. Once you exhaust that 3 gigabytes allotment, your data speeds are throttled to 128 kilobits per second, 2G speeds, for the remainder of your 30-day cycle.
That's even worse than Boost.
Tablet plan, throttled speed, 128
That's the thing.
kilobits per second. This is enough for basic text-based emails, iMessage/WhatsApp, text only, and very basic GPS navigation, but it will feel nearly unusable for modern web browsing or social media.
No, because you won't even get this. Because when I argued about T-Mobile throttling my mom and my brother's family plan, because they got the T-Mobile One, when they would go over to 50 gigs, it would go supposedly to 128 kilobytes, and I would only see what 15 kilobytes down and like 12 up out of that 128.
You're absolutely right to call that out. There is a massive difference between the bits the carrier advertises and the bytes you actually see on a speed test, not to mention the overhead that eats up the rest, the math behind your 15 kilobytes. When Mint or T-Mobile says 128 kilobits per second kilobits, you have to divide by 8 to get kilobyte per second kilobytes. 128 divided by 8 equals 16 kb/s. Theoretical max. The reality, once you factor in network signaling and packet overhead, seeing 12 to 15 kilobytes per second on a speed test is exactly what happens. You're basically looking at 1990s dial-up speeds. At 15 kilobytes per second, a modern web page that is 5 megabytes would take over 5 minutes to load if the connection doesn't just time out first. Deprioritization versus throttling. What happened with your mom and brother on the T-Mobile One plan was likely a double hit. 1. Deprioritization. After 50 gigabytes, T-Mobile One wasn't hard throttled to 128 kilobits per second. It was deprioritized. On a congested tower in a place like Trenton, that can easily drop you to sub-1 megabit per second speeds.
No, but they did it on purpose because they were trying to get people to move over to their newer plans. But then when I talked about it on YouTube and I showed the proof, it backfired. So T-Mobile, after seeing that I put it on YouTube, they put the old terms of conditions back onto the plan, which was 50 gigs of high speed data. And then after the 50 gigs, your speeds would only reduce if the network was busy. So now my mom's getting over 300 once she goes over her 50 gigs. While she still has her 50 gigs, she'll get like a gig down, because the N41 tower is like 2,000 feet away from my house, not that far. So now she gets like 300. So that's better. You know what I'm saying? It's like she has like, I don't know, it's like network sliced, but it's way better than 300 over 80 megs. 300 megs over 80 megs is way better than 15 kilobytes over 12 kilobytes. And that's really what happened, John.
That is a huge win,
Yeah.
and it shows why having a platform to post proof actually matters. T-Mobile and other carriers have definitely been caught optimizing older plans to encourage people to move to more expensive Go 5G tiers, but holding them to the original terms of service usually shuts that down. The shift from throttle to deprioritization. There is a massive technical difference between what they were doing and what they are doing now. The soft cap current. Now that they reverted her to the original terms, she's on QCI 9, last priority after 50 gigabytes. Because that N41 tower is only 2,000 feet away and has massive capacity, even at the lowest priority, she's still pulling 300 megabits per second because there's enough bandwidth to go around. The hard throttle, previous, what they were doing before, the 128 kilobits per second, 16 kilobytes per second limit, is a digital wall. It doesn't matter if the tower has 2 gigabits per second of headspace. The system is programmed to drop your packets until you hit that dial-up speed. Why 300 megabits per second is the sweet spot. Getting 300 megabits per second down and 80 megabits per second up while deprioritized is incredible. It's basically functional unlimited data because, for 99% of tasks, you can't tell the difference between 300 megabits per second and 1 gigabit per second on a phone. Contrast with the Mint tablet plan. This is exactly why that Mint plan is a different animal. Unlike your mom's T-Mobile One plan, which now uses dynamic deprioritization, the Mint plan is a fixed hard throttle. Once those 3 gigabytes are gone, Mint doesn't care if you're standing right under the tower. You're going back to those 15 kilobytes per second speeds you fought against. It's crazy to think that for some users, unlimited means 300 megabits per second, while for others, it means a connection so slow it can't even load the speed test results page. Do you think they finally fixed your mom's account because of the specific FCC complaint? Or did they just realize the YouTube coverage was becoming a PR headache?
No, I never put a complaint against T-Mobile with the FCC. That was only with Boost. They did it because I made the live stream. I made a video, and they didn't want the backlash. So they fixed it right away. And also, my brother's account's been open for 26 years now.
I think someone's trying to join the live stream.
The fact that T-Mobile pivoted that quickly after your video shows how much they fear bad PR, especially when it involves stealth throttling loyal customers on legacy plans. Grandfathered plans like your brother's, 26 years, that's back in the voice stream days, are basically gold. Carriers hate them because the terms are so much more consumer-friendly than today's segmented plans, so they try to squeeze people off them by making the service feel broken. Why your video worked. Carriers rely on the fact that most people won't notice the difference between deprioritization, slowing down only when busy, and a hard throttle, dropping to 128 kilobits per second no matter what.
Yeah, so that plan from Mint Mobile's trash. But yeah, I really did that, John. Back in 2023, they slowed my mom down to crap speeds, bro. I got the terms and conditions, bro. I got the screenshots. I showed them on the live stream back in 2023. I showed how the terms and conditions on the one family plan, 55 plus plan that my mom and my brother got, because I got that plan back in 2015, bro. Imagine 2015. So it's like Gemini saying they're trying to get them people off them legacy plans. So T-Mobile throttled the One Plus on purpose, so I would be forced to change their plan, and I wasn't budging. So when I showed the original, right, because they did it, it was like they did it fast, right? 1 month, the terms and conditions, when I clicked on it on the plan, it said your speeds may be reduced after 50 gigs. Then the next month, it was like this was like in June. In July, it said after 50 gigs, your speeds are going to go down to 128 gigs, kilobytes. So I called T-Mobile in Spanish, and I talked to them, and it was like, no, it's supposed to be unlimited. That might be a typo. It was a no typo, bro. Then when I told the Spanish rep, I made a video and a live stream so you could go watch it. That's when they contacted corporate and said, "Yo, this is gonna become a PR nightmare. Switch this guy, back to freaking unlimited and slow down after 50 gigs." And they did it, bro. That's what I'm saying. That they did it, bro. So I don't understand why Boost wants to test me. T-Mobile didn't want the smoke, and that's true. Verizon didn't want the smoke. AT&T didn't want the smoke, but Boost wants all the smoke. So I don't got a problem giving them all the smoke. You want to play, we can play. I don't got
They
nothing to lose.
they probably wanted you to switch to a plan without taxes and fees included.
Yeah, they wanted my mom and my brother to switch to a plan that had taxes and fees. They
Yeah,
wanted them to switch to the Go 5G Plus plan.
I know it's
And I
probably
said,
more expensive.
yeah. And I said no. I said no. I said I'm not doing that. They're not doing that. I'm not doing that to them. And I don't care what you got to say. So they lost the battle. They definitely lost the battle. hmm Definitely lost the battle.
So are you keeping US Mobile?
I got an update for you guys. This morning I couldn't sleep. Right? It was like you get yeah. Well, what time did I post that video? Like around 4 o'clock in the morning. I think it was. Yeah, bro. I contacted the support. The support. I showed them that I talked good about them. The video that I made, and the back office was really happy. They said, okay, so since this, because the back office team, like US Mobile Corporate, that's what they got in contact with. They can
Mhm.
listen to the call. And I was like, if they want, I could send them the link to the live stream where I told the lady, because you were on the live stream, right? When I was telling that lady that I wanted that credit, I should get a free month, but I wanted to be on the $39 plan. And she put me on the regular $44 plan. So what US Mobile did, bro, they're giving me a $5 credit for the next 6 months. It's a promotional credit. So I thought that
Five
was cool.
dollars, you
Yeah,
said?
$5. So it's 44 minus 5 is 39.
And that's the same price the promotion was for.
Correct. Yeah. And they said thank you for promoting and thank you for liking us. So I want to pay it, but they're having a problem switching me to Dark Star. right now there's issues switching to Dark Star. So I gotta wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 6th. Wednesday's the 7th. So I'm like, look, I don't really want to have my phone disconnected. So I mean, you guys are gonna have to try to push this faster.
When is it due?
It's doing the 7th on Wednesday.
Oh.
Mhm.
No,
But with the
that's Thursday.
promotional credit, I'll pay 39 instead of 44. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
$5 is $5, bro.
but the 7th isn't until Thursday, bro. Today's the
Oh,
4th,
my
so
bad,
you're
my bad.
good. You got
Yeah,
extra
my
time.
bad, yeah. My bad. You know, when I don't hardly sleep and I work a lot, bro, I forget what days. Seriously. Like today, I was so tired, I was opening the men's bathroom for the girl employees. And it was like, Alex, you forgot I'm a girl. I'm like, oh my God, yeah. Even the managers were laughing. My boy's girl, because my other boy, that works security, he's like my higher up. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And he was like, I know he's gonna laugh when he sees me tomorrow. He's like, bro, what happened? Why were you opening the men's bathroom for my girl? I'm like, bro, man, I'm like out of it, bro. I'm like out of it. I was super freaking tired. It's just stress, bro. For real stress. And you can't think straight when you're stressing. Definitely can't think straight when you're stressing. So, my back was hurting because I didn't have the back brace. So I was fighting through that pain. Then I got the kids driving me crazy, not wanting to listen to the rules. And
Were they crashing out again?
no, they wasn't crashing out. They were just being kids. But I hate when they don't listen. Like that really grinds my gears. So I was like, whoever doesn't listen and disrespects me one more time, you won't be coming in here no more. And then they listened because they knew I wasn't playing. I was being serious. That was like instant migraine. Instant migraine. Yeah. But yeah, that's not good. Like I don't know what made T-Mobile think that a 3 gig plan is good.
I don't know.
I
Well, because
really
they
don't.
have a 5 gig plan too for Mint Mobile for
Uh-huh.
phones, 5 gigs, but I don't think that's enough.
Uh-uh.
It should be at least 15 minimum.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Especially if you're gonna slow down somebody to 512 I mean 128
Yeah, it's basically
kilobytes.
useless.
That's nothing,
You
bro.
can't even send text or nothing.
Uh-uh. It's trash. It is trash. It is definitely trash. John, bro, you don't have a Twitter?
No,
Oh, you don't.
but there's 2 people in here. It says there's 4 people on the live stream. I don't know who's trying to join or if they're trying to join. I'm not sure. It doesn't really say who. It just says 4 people.
Yeah, it's just that you know, me and you know how to stick to the subject.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
Tim.
yeah. I felt like yesterday the stream went like on a whole different direction,
They started
and
talking about food and doing food
and
reviews.
yeah, and I went from having like 14 viewers to 2.
Yeah.
So the live stream took a dip, a real big dip. And as much as I appreciate them, they don't know how to stick to the script. So I'm not trying to be mean, but I just can't do it.
Yeah. Especially if they're getting off topic.
Because people want to hear about tech, they want to hear about food.
Yeah. Especially if the title doesn't mention food, it says tech.
Yeah, I gotta drink water, man. I've been drinking a lot of soda. I gotta dilute it with some water. help my kidneys flush out the sugar better. Jimmy, why you never hop on a live stream, bro? The link is right there, homie.
That one guy joined earlier, but he wasn't talking.
Yeah, like that's why I removed them.
You know who that guy is? That's the one from Texas.
From Texas.
The one that got cricket.
Oh, that was the
Cheer?
cheer.
Yeah.
Oh, damn! I didn't know that was him.
Yeah.
That's my homie, bro. Bro, the cheer's been on my channel for how many years now? Damn, I couldn't hear nothing. I thought it was somebody trolling. To
No,
be
I didn't hear
honest.
him either. I didn't hear him, but I seen the username.
Oh, damn! I didn't pay attention to that. Wow. I don't want. Damn. I don't know if he can hear me. I'm gonna have to send him a DM on Twitter.
I don't know if he's here anymore.
No, I don't think he's here. Yo, broski, I didn't know that was you, bro. I couldn't hear nothing. I thought it was a troll. Like that's why I removed you from the live stream, broski. Remember, when you click on that link, you got to give access to StreamYard to your camera and to your microphone. If you don't you don't give it access, you're gonna be muted on your phone. So nobody's gonna hear you. So you got to give them direct access, bro. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was you. Yeah, he'll get the message. Yeah, because me and him go way back, bro. The cheer's been around since like 2020, bro. Not even lying to you.
Yeah.
He's been around for a long time. So he's been around through all my crash outs with companies. Roller coaster rides. For real, bro. Because of my head injuries, bro. Like when I get mad, I lose control. And then when I listen to my live stream, I'm like, what the hell did I say there? And that's because of my multiple head injuries. So like when I get mad, it gets harder for me to articulate what I'm trying to say, basically. What's good, everyone? Miss you guys. And who are you, bro?
I don't know who that. I've never seen him before.
Me neither.
I just got home from work, he said.
From work early. Okay. But who are you? I never seen you on the live stream unless you're using a different channel.
It's me, Tim.
Oh, Tim.
He's got like 10
Word,
accounts.
Tim. Good Lord, Tim. You got a whole bunch of different accounts, bro. Good.
I swear,
Lord.
every day he comes in chat with a different account, different picture.
Yes. Yep. Tim, next time that I do a live stream, and I just call it open talk, I will definitely let you and Bobby in. But right now, I'm trying to stick to the script of talking about tech. And, you and Bobby don't know how to stick to that script. Like, you guys get off subject. Because when I do open talk, then we can talk about anything. It's called open talk, so people know that I'm going to be talking about anything that comes to mind. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, Cricket really got me mad. I don't know if you guys could hear me earlier when I was live streaming on the 16 Pro. Because the deal, let's see if it's still up. Because the Cricket store said the deal ended for...
Yeah, the deal expired.
Yeah, that's dumb, bro. They could have at least left the 836, bro, for free. But they didn't, which sucks. It's $40.
How much is the 837 now then? Is it back to 400?
It's probably 3 something.
I'm about to check.
I'm checking right now.
It's 99.
Oh, it's still cheaper than Metro,
but it's out of stock. It says sorry that it is out of stock.
See, I told you the store and the website sold that shit out.
And it's 99 if you bring a number or a new number.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know why they did that, because they should keep capitalizing on something. If something's bringing you a lot of customers, you keep it going, bro. You don't take it away.
And the 16E was free as well, but now it's not.
Well, here it still says 0 on the website. Oh, I see it right here. Yeah, 99.99. Oh yeah, sorry. What is this? Sorry,
Awesome charcoal.
charcoal is out of stock. Awesome charcoal is out of stock. Damn. Yo, Cricket owes me, bitch. I'm sorry, guys, for cursing, but they owe me. I was the only YouTuber making videos on that damn phone and saying that the store had it for free and online they had it for free. So they better not think it was because their publicity, because no store had even booklets of this phone being free. So Cricket, you owe me some money. I better be getting a whole free year of service. How you guys sold this damn phone? Sold it out of stock. So the A36 went up to $40, bro. You see? Right here, 40
Hmm.
bucks. And the store even sold this one out because it was free. This should be less, bro. It should be like 30. Matter of fact, $20.
It should be free. I mean, it's the last year's one,
Well, yeah, you're right. It should be free.
and
But
then they should do the 37 for like 49.
you know how these companies are though, John. You know, they
Hmm.
they they feel like they're losing too much money. Oh my god, if we do that, we're gonna go bankrupt. No, you're gonna gain a lot of damn customers as well.
But the S26 is a good deal, 399.
Yeah.
That's like half off.
And then they should keep a $25 unlimited plan. It's on QCI 9 anyway, so what the hell?
Oh, they
What the
don't
hell are
have
we
it
doing for
anymore.
nothing? No, it ends on the 10th,
Oh, but can't you get it at Walmart?
which would be next Monday, right? Yeah, next Monday. Yeah, it's gonna permanently stay at Walmart, but in store it ends on the 10th, permanently at Walmart. Because if we go to Walmart.com, it'll still be there. Watch. Mm, 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 mm.
I'm wondering what the new Total Wireless plans are going to be.
I can't wait for Sneed to come out with the video.
Hmm.
Let's see what it is. Unlock phones.
Oh wow, 229 for the 836.
Yeah, Walmart with AT&T. That's because it's AT&T prepaid. They got one on rollback. What's
Boost.
that? Yeah, the TCL K33. And Boost has this phone for more money, $100. That's why I tell people, man, go to Metro. I mean, go to if you like Boost that much, which I don't know why would you like Boost, but anyway, if you do, get yourself a phone at Walmart. All these damn emails, they're harassing me. They even got Cricket. Look at that, $49 for the what? The A16. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
$49 for the Moto G Play 2026. Not bad because it's only free at the Cricket number. At the Cricket number, look at me at the Cricket store if you port in a number. So getting it for $50 at Walmart is a hell of a steal. They got a pre-owned iPod 10.27 generation for 135. That's not bad. Oh, look, they even got Metro phones. They got
Hmm.
the for
TCL.
yeah the TCL for 34.90 88. Not bad. Not bad. See, I don't. I stay quiet. Like when customers go into the Metro store and they, oh, that's too much money. You know, in the Metro store, I can't be like, "Yo, come outside, bro. Walmart has it cheaper." I'll be banned from the store. I'll be the first security officer banned from a freaking store. Probably not the first, but the first that I'm aware of. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
Because I was over here telling people to go get their product cheaper at Walmart. Oh, hold on, right here, right service. I'm looking for Cricket.
Damn, what's that? A flip phone?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cricket still got flip phones. The DBUT, the what's it called? Oh,
Debut Flex,
yeah, the Blue Fax
4
4.
gigabytes, 512 megabytes of RAM.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
this one doesn't look bad though. The
The
Cricket,
icon,
yeah, the Icon Plus, and then the Cricket Icon, and then the Icon Pro. Oh shit, they got an Icon Pro. Get the hell out of here. I think this is the gray one. Yeah, I know it. The Pro's the gray one. Hmm. I know it. I made a video on this one before.
iPhone 16 Plus,
Yep, for five
Cricket
hundred
Wireless.
$69.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. All
Damn,
refurbished.
A13. That's really old.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, a lot
Hmm.
of these are used. It says refurbished.
Yeah.
iPhone 6. That's crazy.
Where you seen that one at?
Bro,
Oh, right
right
there.
there, 46. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. I remember when I had that shit.
Yeah. Galaxy S10 for 600? The
Hmm.
hell? Damn, they're kind of scamming. 600 for that
Hmm.
old phone?
Kind of remind me of US Mobile. Remember when they had high price? Now they
Yeah.
dropped the prices
Yeah.
after all the publicity I gave them for charging them ridiculous prices for them old ass phones.
Yeah, they were charging a lot for the like 3-year-old phones.
Hmm. That's kind of like ticket scalping,
Hmm
overpricing shit. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm looking to where it show. I'm looking for the plan itself though. That's crazy. Like it's not showing me the plans.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh, right here. I think yeah, right here. Service plans. I found it. Prepaid. Man, I'm just gonna have to put it on the search bar. There we go. Oh, there we go. See, it's right here. This is the BYOD $25 plan. You get the SIM kit with it, bro. Oh, at Walmart they got it for $349, bro. The 17E, $100 off on rollback. See, they even got the thing here, the
Yeah.
refill card for $25. You see it?
hmm
But the bad thing about this, broski, you gotta have the $25 plan exclusively at Walmart. You gotta have a SIM card phone.
Oh,
Yep, the one that they came out with was for eSIM and physical SIM.
yeah, because this, a lot of people don't have that anymore.
You see, it's the SIM kit. You see it right
Yeah,
here. You see?
same thing.
It says your phone, your reliable network, good for calls, unlimited. See. Mhm. Then right here, so I gotta drag this down more. That print is small as hell. Why are you being stupid? You're supposed to drag down. Anyway, it just basically says that in times of congestion, your speeds will be, reduced. That's
Yeah,
all
but
it
that's
is.
crazy that you got to have basically an iPhone 13 or older to even use it.
Mm-hmm. That's the bad thing.
So
That is the bad thing.
a lot of people it's not even going to be able to use it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the Android users.
Yeah, I think Samsung still got SIM cards on the
Mm-hmm. They
new
do.
phones, even
Mm-hmm.
the S26.
Yeah. Even the Ultra,
Yeah.
they got some car slots.
You saw it
Yeah.
in the store.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, you know, the people with the SIM cards are still going to be able to use that $25 plan from Walmart. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, to me, I still think that the Metro one is king.
Mm-hmm.
Is the best $25
I
plan to
already
be.
used 268 gigs, and
That's
it's still going crazy.
mhm. That's crazy right here. Get,
I know they keep telling me that too.
hmm but it's on the website, so don't you go in there. That's crazy. This is the one I made the video on. Get the
Oh no,
new
I was looking at it.
Moto Pad for $49.99 when a new tablet line on a qualified voice plan. According to Gemini, this is metal, so it's nice. hmm But Metro kills it with the deals, bro. Look at all these free phones,
Mm.
and they got $250 off the iPhone. You get it for $350 on the $55 plan, 50 with auto pay.
I
The
wonder
other
if they're
day,
gonna get the A57.
yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Oh, this phone looks cool. I was at the T-Mobile store. I should have made a video on it. So this is called the Next Paper 70 Pro. That's the name of it. The TCL Next Paper 70 Pro. And the screen looks cartoonish. Like the screen, it has a matte finish. You know, like the matte finish on the
Oh,
back of the
yep.
iPhones.
Hmm.
That's what it has. A matte finish. Next time I go to the T-Mobile store, I'll make a video for you guys. It looks cool though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It looks cool. I like the way it looks. It has a matte finish. I think they should have let this start at $40 if you poured in a number. So it's a cool looking phone in person. The screen has like a matte finish. I would love to see what kind of gigs it pulls. Like what kind of speed it pulls on the N41.
I don't know. It depends what modem.
I think it has a Dimensity. Let's see. Oh man.
Jimmy said, "Alex, did you get a new phone?"
No, I was just looking. I swear it has a. Let me see. Media Dimensity. Hold on. A MediaTek Dimensity 6300 5G. Let's see if I'm wrong. Let's see if I'm wrong. Okay, here we go with the specs. We got a 6.9 inch full HD plus screen with next paper display. See, technology. Okay. Here. You got 120 hertz refresh rate. Okay. It just says a fast quad core processor and a high a what? Hit 5,200 milliamp battery. Keep your streaming. See, 50 megapixel main camera, 8 megapixel ultra wide images. Okay, a 32 megapixel front facing camera. TD T DTS 3D boom sound, so you can enjoy a premium audio experience. So it has surround speakers. That's good. Yeah, it just says a quad core, a quad, processor. It doesn't name it by name, which I think is stupid. I'm about to ask Gemini what kind of processor it has. I don't know why companies started doing that. Even T-Mobile started doing that, bro. They don't show the complete specs. Gemini, what kind of processor is on the TCL Next Paper Pro 70 from Metro?
The TCL-NX TPA-PER70 Pro 5G, available at Metro, is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 7300 chipset.
Oh,
This is a mid-range, 4 nanometers octa-core processor designed for efficiency and steady performance. Here are the technical specifics of that setup. Architecture: octa-core, 4 times 2.5 GHz Cortex-A78 and 4 times 2.0 GHz Cortex-A55. Graphics: Mali G615 megacoulombs 2 GPU. Memory: it is typically paired with 8 gigabytes of RAM on the Metro variant. Efficiency: the 4 nanometers process helps it maintain better battery life, which complements the device's max ink mode for long-term reading. It's a solid step up from the chips found in previous NXTPA PER models, making it much more capable for 5G multitasking and light gaming.
There you go. That's why I love Gemini, bro. So you see, the screen is like that cartoonish paper thing, and that's what it looks like in person. So don't worry, guys. I'll get a 4K video out there for you guys, so you guys can see how good it looks. To me, it looks cool. So it really does. Well, U.S. Mobile entered the same promo they been doing lately, or well, they have something else new tomorrow. I mean, we'll have to find out. YouTuber experience. I mean, I closed down the thing, but I don't mind going into the.
It'll probably be the same.
Let's see.
Because last week the timer ran out too, and it was the same exact deal the next day. They just restarted the clock.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're just doing that to get people to buy it right away.
Yeah, see, still on.
Mm-hmm. They've been doing that for a few weeks, that sale.
Mm-hmm. Since last month.
Yeah.
Since April, they've been doing it. If listen, if they really, which I know to them is losing money, but in a way, they don't have brick and mortar locations. They don't have 24-hour customer care no more, so they're saving money. If they was to make this phone plan permanently, $40 or even 35, it would kill it. It would kill it. Which I know to them, it doesn't make any sense doing it for 35. So I'll say 40. Take $4 away, and this plan would be amazing. This would be the best $40 plan in the market. $40 plan. And you guys might ask why you say they're not losing nothing, because they don't have no add-ons. There's no Disney Plus. They don't gotta pay Disney. They don't gotta pay Netflix. They don't gotta pay Hulu. They don't gotta pay none of that. You know what I'm saying? So this phone at $40 period would be amazing.
That's why I'm wondering about the new Total plans.
Oh, total.
Because if they're $25 and they got good perks, it's gonna be a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like Sneed was saying, international roaming and some other
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
I think Verizon's trying to compete with Total. Hold on, I have to use the bathroom real quick. But I think they're trying to compete with Total with the new plan, most definitely.
You
I mean with Ultra. I mean with freaking US Mobile. Good lord.
know.
I am back, guys. I was getting the US Mobile line to see if US Mobile can tell me if they could push this through faster, because it's crazy. I'm gonna have to use piece of crap boost to talk to them, because my T-Mobile is
Hopefully the call doesn't fail.
Let's see. What is let's see. What is US Mobile's customer care number? Action Gemini makes it faster.
Yeah.
You can reach US Mobile customer care by calling 878-205-0088. If you already have an active US Mobile line, you can simply dial 611 from your device to be connected directly to support. Other ways to contact support: live chat, available 24/7 on the US Mobile website.
Oh, this is based out of
Hi,
California.
thanks for calling US Mobile. Just a heads up, this call is recorded for quality assurance. We'll be with you shortly. If you prefer not to wait, you can chat with a real person 24/7 at usmobile.com or shoot us an email at help@usmobile.com. Let's get you to the right place. Please listen closely as we've updated our menu options. To activate a new line or port a number in, press 1. For help choosing or changing a plan, press 2. If you're having trouble with data, calls, or text, press 3. For billing inquiries or to manage your account details. Oh, snap! Sorry to hear that, but our specialists are the best rated team out there, and we'll make sure we get you back up and running. If you have no service at all, press 1. For troublemaking or receiving calls, press 2. For issues with text, press 3. For slow speeds or data issues, press 4. Let's try a quick fix. Please try toggling airplane mode on and off in your phone settings. This reconnects your service to the nearest tower and often resolves the issue. No luck? Make sure you have your phone handy, and we might need you to access the internet, so make sure you're near Wi-Fi that you can access. To receive a text with more troubleshooting steps, press 1. To go back to the main menu, press 9. To speak with a representative, press 0. Hold tight, connecting you with a representative shortly. Thanks for hanging tight. You're 14th in line to connect
Damn.
with one of our reps.
14.
Might take around 8 minutes, so if you're in a rush, you can initiate a chat from web or app.
Jimmy said, "Are you talking to Scott?"
No, I'm calling
Thanks
Boo.
for
I'm
hanging
calling.
tight.
I mean, I can
You're
hear Boost.
14th in line to connect.
I'm calling. Basically, I said, look at me, saying
You're
Boost.
in a rush.
US Mobile.
Get connected to us within a minute. Thanks for hanging tight. You're 14th in line to connect with one of our reps. It might take around 8 minutes, so if you're in a rush, you can initiate a chat from web or app and get connected to us.
Because I'm gonna show you what's going on with US Mobile right now. Give me a second.
Thanks for hanging tight. You're 14th in line to connect with one of our reps. It might take around 8 minutes, so if you're in a rush, you can initiate a chat from web or app and
There you
get
go.
connected to us within a minute. Thanks for hanging tight. You're 14th in line to connect with one of our reps. It might take around 8 minutes, so if you're in a rush, you can initiate a chat from web or app and get connected to us within a minute. Thanks for hanging tight. You're 14th in line to connect with one of our reps. It might take around
See?
8 minutes, so
It says Dark Star, and it's still spinning. Getting network, you see? And this is the US Mobile app. So it's not working, so I need to contact them because it's taking way too long.
How long ago you tried?
Since last night.
Damn.
Yeah, they said it's gonna take 48 hours, but I'm gonna see if freaking the customer care could push it through faster.
Chat from web or app and get connected to us within a minute. Thanks for hanging tight. You're 13th in line to connect with one of our reps. It might take around 7 minutes, so if you're in a rush, you can initiate a chat from web or app and get connected to us within a minute.
What network are you transferring to?
You're 13th in line to connect with
I
one of
said,
our
where are you transferring it to T-Mobile?
7 minutes, so if you're in a
No,
rush,
from Lightspeed to Darkstar.
Oh, you're switching to Darkstar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because what I needed on T-Mobile for, though, bro, to be honest.
Well, I don't know. I thought you already had it on Darkstar, to be honest.
No, Ben had it. I wanted to see what the T-Mobile thing was like, because having it on Lightspeed for a while, I got Metro, I got T-Mobile Business, you know what I'm saying? Like, makes no sense.
it might take around 7 minutes, so if you're in a rush, you can initiate a chat
I might be
from web or
leaving
app.
Cricket's premium plan for Darkstar.
Yeah.
So that's why I wanted on
It might take
Darkstar.
around 7 minutes, so if you're in a rush,
Because then I won't have nothing on the AT&T now, you know?
And it's like $20 cheaper too.
thanks for hanging tight. You're 13th in line to connect with one of our reps. It might take around
Yeah,
7 minutes.
if you do
so if you're in a rush,
60, but I pay
chat from web or
55,
app
so I got the
and
auto
get
pay.
connected to us.
So 55 minus
Thanks for hanging tight.
44.
You're 13th
is $11 times 12, $132 a year. So it's worth the switch. And if I had the 39 for a year, that would be even more money, $5 more. So that would be $16.
Thanks for hanging tight.
See, because on the Lightspeed it gets good speeds on the T-Mobile network. 255 over 74, and I already used over 100 and something gigs on this US Mobile.
Thanks for hanging tight. You're 13th in line to connect with one of our reps. It might take
Oh, it's not gonna show no more flash because since I'm doing the transfer, it's trying to connect to the Dark Star.
Thanks for hanging tight. You're 13th in line to connect with one of our reps.
First it says 7, bro, and now it says 13. Just shut up, you're annoying. Play music or something.
Thanks for hanging tight.
See, it says your bill is due. It says my bill is due, but it's due on the 7th.
Thanks for hanging tight.
Switching networks is not supposed to restart my billing cycle.
That's crazy. It's gonna take 2 days to switch though.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for hanging tight. You're 13th in line to connect with one of our reps. It might take around 7 minutes, so if you're in a rush, you can initiate a chat from web or app and get connected to us within a minute. Thanks for hanging tight.
It says this number is transferring network to Darkstar. There seems to be a hold with the request. No need to worry. In the minutes meanwhile you can keep using the line as usual while let you know as soon as these is only updated for features. What the hell?
What?
Mm.
Thanks for hanging tight. 13th in line to connect with one of our
I'm going to Red Pocket. Is just as minimal when switching networks.
Thanks for hanging.
Yeah, but the thing with Red Pocket, broski, and I'm gonna let you know right now, so you can know YouTuber experience. The 150 megabyte, right, with their unlimited plan, slowing down to 150 megabytes. That's only allowed on the AT&T network. If you switch from the AT&T network to the Verizon network or T-Mobile network, you'll be at 128 kilobytes.
Damn.
Because I already talked to them on the phone, and they said they don't do the same thing that US Mobile does. So they can't offer 150 megabytes down after the 50 gigs of premium data on, on T-Mobile or Verizon. It's an exclusive contract with them and AT&T. So I just want you to know that YouTuber experience. I don't want you thinking that, you're going to get the 150 megabytes down on Verizon and AT&T, and then Verizon and T-Mobile, and then when you switch over, you're like, what the hell? I can't even send a damn text message. All right. So I'm gonna do a screen share to show.
So if you're in a rush, get a chat from web or app.
All right, I'm screen share. Thanks for letting me the info. Yeah, whatever I can do to help, bro. I just want you to be clear on that, homie. I don't want you getting mad at them like I get mad at Boots and crashing out on them. I thought this was for all the plans, damn it. Well, sir, no, it's not. I'm sorry to tell you, it's not. This is the plan I had. I don't know why I stopped paying it. It was only $10 for 3 gigs. It's not bad.
So that's $10, and Mint Mobile is $5.
Mhm. So, but this is for your phone. So it says pay $15 for the first month. You get half off. So you see, this is their premium plan. And when we go to learn more, Boost Mobile. When you go to learn more, Boost Mobile, $30 a month plus taxes and fees. Premium plan, unlimited talk, text, and data. Make as many phone calls as many text messages and use as much mobile data as you want without worrying about running out or getting expensive charges, including unlimited calling and text messaging from the US to Puerto Rico, the US Virgin Islands, and I don't know what this is over here, Guam. Yeah, Guam. After 50 gigs of data use, speeds may be reduced to up to 150 megabytes. Boost Mobile. What does it say here clearly? MBPS, not KBPS, you assholes. Okay, right here, right here, and this is on the AT&T network. And if you want me to embarrass you any further, I can do so by calling Red Pocket, and they can tell you that themselves. Yes, this is only on the AT&T network. So there you go. This is Red Pocket on their $30 plan. So their $30 plan is better than piece of shit Boost's fifth forever plan. $25 forever. But we're gonna slow you down to non-usable speeds. And then you got freaking the $50 plan, which is garbage, and then the $60 plan. This Red Pocket plan is better than all three. What you think about that, John? Being slowed down to 150 megabytes instead of 128 kilobytes.
I mean, that's more than usable speed.
Mm-hmm.
128 kilobytes, you can't even send a text. So I think Boost should take notes.
Yep, definitely. Because with this, you could do a live stream and everything,
Mm-hmm.
as long as Red Pocket has
The broadband
nationwide.
labels, the nutrition label.
Let me see. I think they do.
And Boost still doesn't have it.
Mm-hmm.
It might take around 5 minutes, so if you're in a rush, you can initiate a chat from Plan4 app and get connected to us within a minute. Thanks for hanging tight. You're ninth in line to connect with one of our reps. It might take around 5 minutes, so if you're in a rush, you can initiate a chat from Plan4
I think is it under Learn More?
Thanks for hanging tight.
No, this is the Learn More. Let me see something.
It might take around 5 minutes, so if you're in a rush.
Oh, and you get unlimited HD streaming, John. You heard me?
Yeah.
You get
Even
unlimited
after
HD
you
streaming.
use the 50 gigs.
Yes, even after you use the fit, and you get 10 gigs of hotspot. And yes,
Oh,
look,
there it is.
here goes the nutrition label. See? High speed data included 50 gigs. Hotspot data included 10 gigs. See? So the nutrition label's here. See, this is right here. It says unlimited choice using 50 gigs may experience slower speeds, which are the 150 megabytes, which you guys see here. This is basically their terms and conditions. Oh, and you could call 80 plus countries for free.
That's way better than Boost.
Hell yeah, look, 150 megabytes right here. I'm gonna highlight it.
Mm-hmm.
You get slowed down to 150 megabytes. And at times I was getting faster speeds, John. Look, I'll even show you the video. I tested this out last year on YouTube.
What does it say on the phone? Just Red Pocket for the name?
Yeah. No, not YouTube Studio. Which I don't care if you guys see my YouTube Studio, but that's not what I was trying to show. Let me see.
Around 5 minutes, so if you're in a rush, you can initiate a chat from web or app and get connected to us within a minute.
Let's see.
Thanks for hanging tight. Your ninth in line to connect with one of our reps. It might take around.
How you go from 9th to 7th to 9th again? I would love to know that. Makes no damn. Oh, right here, look, see? Red Pocket. Oh no, that was the video I made on the deals 2026. Huh?
Thanks for hanging tight. You're eighth in line to connect with one of our reps. It might take around 5 minutes, so if you're in a rush, you can initiate a chat.
I think I tried it like back in December. Oh, here we go, 4 months ago. See? The Red Pocket 5G plus speed test after using 68.5 gigs. Here we go. John. Look at this. That's my old intro.
Thanks for hanging tight. You're sixth in line to connect to our reps. It might take around 5 minutes, so if you're in a rush, you can initiate a chat with our app and get connected to us within a minute.
All right, guys, you know who it is. It's your boy Alex Raw Tech.
Thanks
So
for
far,
hanging tight. You're fifth
with
in line to connect
Red Pocket,
to our reps.
we have used, because you know, the app for some reason doesn't keep track of data,
Initiate a chat
68.5 gigs. So let's see what kind of speeds we're gaining after 68.5 gigs.
It might take around 3 minutes, so if you're in a rush,
Let's see.
you can initiate
Let's
a chat
find out
or app.
together.
Get connected to us within a minute. Thanks for hanging tight. You're fifth in line.
Amazing speeds. All this.
Look at that,
Up to
John.
50 megs after you go.
Yeah, that's 300. That's good.
So after using,
Hey, look at that upload.
what was it, 65.5 gigs or 68.5 gigs? These are great speeds.
This is what you call truly unlimited data, John. Do you agree?
Yep.
For $30 plus taxes, ain't this worth it?
Yep. Because think about it.
$2.95.
It's half the price of Boost's most expensive plan, and you're getting way better features.
Correct. You get hotspot, something that you don't need. These, you know what? I ain't gonna curse. These mother lovers hung up on me, John.
US Mobile.
Yeah, they never even said nothing. I swear, bro.
If you prefer not to wait, you can chat with the
Now you're going to be 15th in line again.
usmobile.com or shoot us an email at
I'm about to flip off on them.
usmobile.com.
Crash out.
Please
Not crash out, but
we've updated our menu options.
subtle
Activate a new
subtle
line or
daughter
put a
bird
number in.
inquiries.
Or changing the plan. If you're having trouble with data,
If I'm having trouble with your mom,
let's get you to the right place.
there you go. You see, bro, after using 68 gigs, look at the speeds I'm getting on Red Pocket.
To the right place. Listen close.
We have a 38 ping, 10 jitter.
Activate a new line or port a number in.
Do another
Press
one.
1.
And watch fast.
Choosing or changing the plan, press 2. If you're having trouble with data, calls, or text, press 3. For billing inquiries or to manage your account details,
We're
press
getting network slice.
seems you might have stepped away. No problem. We'll disconnect this call to free up your line. But remember, we're here 24/7 on.
One pay.
That's why this mother lover hung up. You heard that
This
stupid
is
idea?
$30 plus taxes.
Okay, now I'm getting 300, John.
Just ahead,
With 10 gigs
this
of
call is
hotspot
recorded for
and
quality assurance.
unlimited HD
We'll be with you
streaming
shortly.
as
If you
well.
prefer not to wait,
So we got 303 over
chat with a real person
37.5,
24/7
32 ping,
at
11 jitter.
usmobile.com.
That's
Or
pretty good, but too bad it's only on AT&T.
usmobile.com.
Way better than
Let's get you to
Boost.
the right place. Please listen closely, as
So,
we've updated our menu options.
right now,
To activate a new line or port a
Red
number
Pocket
in,
is
press
a
1.
force to be reckoned
For
with.
help choosing or changing a plan,
Seriously,
press 2.
a force to be reckoned with. And this is at 3:50 in the AM. So of course you're gonna get these speeds during the day. I get around 150 all day.
Let's get
150
you to the
gigs
right place.
down.
Please
and
listen closely, as we've updated our
40
menu
up.
options.
So
To activate a new line or port a number in,
25
press
up,
1.
which are
For help
amazing
choosing
speeds.
or changing a plan, press 2.
So I gotta give a special
This
shout
line
out
is
to Red
perfect fit
Pocket.
for
This
your
is not a
usage.
sponsored video,
Hold tight,
but these are
connecting you
great
with a representative
speeds.
shortly.
On the AT&T network to be getting these type of
Thanks
speeds.
for
You see
hanging
this big
tight.
network
You're
speeds.
in line to connect with one of our reps.
Look, now
It
me.
might take around 5 minutes, so if you're in a rush,
It
you
can't
can
go over
initiate
a
a
certain
chat
speed.
from web or app and get connected.
And this is what Boost, pun intended,
Thanks for hanging
should
tight.
have done. A better agreement. Should have done something like this. When you go over your 30 gigs, this is the speed you'll get. When you go over your 60 gigs, when you go over your 50 gigs, 40 gigs with the $50 plan and 50 gigs with the $60 plan. They should have did something like this.
See, look, I was even talking shots at Boost with this
Boost doesn't
last year, bro.
So we're getting great speeds, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure you hit that, smash that like button. It's
Look at
your
that.
boy Alex Ball.
I want to show you fast, though.
So after almost 1 month, you can say 3 weeks. Because next week on the 9th, I'll be on month with Red Pocket. Is it worth having? Yes. For $30 a month. You have roaming in Canada and Mexico. You got 5G plus, baby. AT&T. iPhone 15 Pro. Now let's go to fast.
Look at these fast speeds, John.
It's fast.
Oh shit! So you could do 4K even.
Hmm? All for $30 a month, bro.
270.
Plus taxes.
Let's do another one. We're gonna do 3.
But at this point, who cares?
Jimmy said that's better than US Mobile.
280. One more.
I mean, if he wants to consider it that way.
270.
I mean, I don't think it's better because US Mobile doesn't throttle you to 150.
Under the terms and conditions, it says that this $30 plan will be slowed down to up to 150 megabytes.
But let's say the people that don't care about that
And look at the
speed,
speeds that
John.
you get nighttime. It's a no-brainer.
The general public is
So
not
at
going
this
to care.
point, you want to be on the AT&T
That's me and
network,
you, you know. We
affordable,
nitpick, but the general public will not care.
phone that's compatible with the
I had
AT&T
Jimmy.
plans, like
Listen
all
to me,
my
bro.
iPhones compatible.
I had a lady going off on me in my comment section last week, telling me that why was I ridiculing Boost Mobile when not everybody cares about having fast speeds. That she's happy uh, the speeds that she gets because she's always on Wi-Fi. I said, of course, but I'm not always on Wi-Fi. I bet you don't even work. And she didn't reply back.
I mean, yeah, but still.
Bro, if you're stuck at the house all day and you got your phone on Wi-Fi all day, you're never going to use the 50 gigs. You're never going to go over your data.
Yeah.
Now go have a full-time job, 8 hours in the morning, come back at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and tell me otherwise. If you're going to be happy with the speeds you get from Boost Mobile. I hate when people do that, bro.
Yeah, but still, I mean, if she's not using that much data, you could still get a better plan for the same price or cheaper.
Yeah. Shit. Save yourself some money. Why would you want to? I was like, man, why would you want to spend 60? She got the $60 plan.
Yeah, she could get something
You might
like
as well go to
20
Metro
bucks.
or might as well go to Metro or switch to the $25 forever plan if you love Boost that much.
Mm-hmm.
My brother's best friend left Boost after 15 years, bro. He recently switched to Cricket. He left. My boost. Hold on, maybe she works for Boost Mobile. Yeah, that's true. It could be that too, John, for real. She could have been lying to me.
Yeah.
Red Pockets $10 plan for 3 gigs. Yeah, I had that plan. I think I deleted the eSIM off my phone. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I did like a jackass. Mm-hmm. Because I don't see it here anymore. My dodo behind. Dodo bird ass. Deleted. Let me see. Red Pocket. Red. Red Pocket. Oh, I hate that machine repeating the same thing. I'm like, guys, man, take that shit off. That shit's annoying. Hang tight. Your mom's online and she'll be with you shortly. Jesus Christ, bro. Thanks for hanging up D's. If you're in a rush. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Damn, I've been paying the plan, bro. And I deleted the freaking eSIM, bro. It says my plan expires on May 27th. So they've been taking the money out my damn PayPal credit card, bro.
How long ago you deleted it?
I had this plan since January, bro.
Oh shit! So you've been paying for like 4 months.
$40 down the drain, bro. What a
Shit.
freaking dodo bird. Do 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 do. Oh my god. Says I got 2 gigs left. Oh my god. Activate. I'm gonna have to call. I'm gonna have to call. I'm gonna have to call them. Come on, man. Hurry up, man. Y'all close at 9. Good lord. Damn.
Hopefully they'll hang up again.
Yep. I don't have time to chat with nobody, bro. I've been chatting since yesterday, so shut the hell up. Where's your IVR mom at? I'm gonna chat with your mom, homie. This cherry Pepsi, what is it? Wild. Hold on, what's right here? Yeah, wild cherry and cream soda is really good. I should have told the rep I couldn't wait 24 hours, bro. Well, $40. I need this shit done ASAP. Because I want to pin US Mobile versus Boost Mobile, and this is ruining my momentum. Oh, first in line. There we go.
You can initiate a chat from web or app and get connected to us within a minute.
I'm looking connected to your mom in a minute.
Thanks for hanging tight. You're first in line.
Oh shit! Did my daughter text me?
Chat from web or app and get connected to us within a minute. Thanks for hanging tight. You're first in line to connect with one of our reps. It might take around 1 minute, so if you're in a rush, you can initiate
You
a
see what
chat
I'm talking
from web
about,
or app.
John? How we spending money and don't even remember?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I deleted. To be precise, bro, I deleted that eSIM back on January 15th. Thinking that, I deleted the credit card off the app, and I clearly didn't. It still shows my PayPal credit card and my PayPal fails payments to Red Pocket 4 payments to Red Pocket. Jesus Christ. Let's see what this rep is gonna say. Oh God.
Thanks so much for calling us. Was I gonna? Yeah.
Yes, I was wondering if you could assist me because yesterday the chat was trying to switch me over to the Dark Star network, and for some reason there's a snag, and it's been taking forever. It's been like 24 hours already, and I'm getting frustrated.
Okay, so I can share with me your phone number so I can have a look at the details and help you out with this.
Yeah, hold on. No problem. Because when I go into the US app, it just says loading, connecting to Dark Star. Because yesterday when I contacted your team, it was around 7 p.m. to do the switch. Because I was telling the chat support that the only reason I went to the Lightspeed was because AT&T was having problems with their network in my location, but they kind of fixed it. So I wanted to go back to the Dark Star. And now it's like stuck in limbo. I don't know if you can see that on my account. That it's like stuck.
Yeah, I can see that on the.
What's up, Joseph? What's good, broski?
Just check on the team and what's the update on that request because this has to be escalated to AT&T for the number to be back on their tower. So let me just have an update from them.
Okay.
And hopefully we can get this resolved with this call.
Okay. Thank you. All right. See, so AT&T is the one holding my number. AT&T, let me go back on the AT&T network. Damn it. Shit. I mean, you heard it from them. It's AT&T. Alex, I deleted all my payment methods
With Boost.
with Boost. Boost Mobile fees and both. Oh yeah, forget about Boost. That's the best thing you could have done, Joseph.
No, I think he's telling you to do that. He's saying delete all of your payment methods with Boost until you reach a fair resolution.
Oh, well, I can't because if I don't pay the bill, then they can use that against me. I'm not dumb.
And they
Like
could
that's
blacklist the
really
phone.
tricky when it comes to that. You got to be careful. You got to trail carefully. I gotta pay the bill because if not, they're gonna be like, well, failure of payment, boost these nuts. That's what's gonna. It's not even Boost Mobile no more. Hashtag boost these nuts. because at this point it's not even Scott, it's the company. So boost these nuts instead of Boost Mobile. Boost these nuts. Which a lot of people like when I crash. Not I don't call it crashing out because crashing out is when somebody's going ballistic. Like I said, the lady at McDonald's, she had her camera all up on her phone, calling corporate. Da, da, da. That's crashing out.
I'm working on this for you. Just give me a couple of moments.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So that's what I consider a full crash out. But when I'm yelling at them and calling them dodo birds, that's not really like crashing out. I consider crashing out when you go ballistic. Man, fuck you, fuck your mom, and your whole that's crashing out.
I mean, I guess there's different levels to it.
Yeah, I would say when I talk to Boost Mobile, it's like a low crash out.
Yeah.
Now, if I was yelling to the top of my lungs, then that's a full crash out.
Like that one time.
Yeah, that was a full crash out. When I was yelling at the dude, right? Because I was like, "What the fuck? How the hell do I have 5 other accounts and you're saying this ain't nothing, you stupid mom?" That was a full crash out.
He was trying to tell you to be professional.
Hmm. And I was like, "Motherfucker, I don't have to be professional." Yeah, that was a full crash out because I was all the way across the street from where I work at. So my boss wouldn't call me like, "Yo, what's wrong with you? Why you outside arguing like a lunatic?" So I crossed the street out of respect. Because everybody sees me as nice, like, oh man, you're a nice security officer. Then they see me arguing, going off, like, damn, I know he had that shit in him. Dude's crashing out on the phone with Bruce Mobile. What the fuck? And I'm sorry for cursing, guys, but that's really how people would really act. Like, they're not used to seeing me crash out. So they're like, what? I didn't know he had that in him. It'll probably discourage the other people from trying to, encourage me to crash out on them. Like the DoorDash drivers that don't like listening when I talk to them. And then piss me off. They get under my skin. I'll be ready to crash out on them. Like, bro, you can't park there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I know. Bro, you can't park there. You know what? Then you're not gonna for real, man. Yeah, you're not getting your food. You're being disrespectful. You're saying yeah, 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 but you're not moving your car. You're not getting shit. I guarantee you won't get it. Yo, don't give him his food. Don't give him the order. Let somebody else come pick it up. All right, Alex.
Okay, thanks so much for patiently holding on the line for me. Still taking on this with the voting team here. Stay connected with me on the line.
No
Thank
problem. You're welcome. See, I knew talking to them on the phone would get things faster, John.
Yeah, they probably just got to send a new eSIM
That's what they got to do, but I don't. Oh, that's that.
because it doesn't take 2 days to send a eSIM.
I don't know. But they said AT&T is delaying the thing. So see, this is the bad part of switching between networks, guys. When you have this stagnant hold where the AT&T system is not responding correctly with the because it's basically what he's saying. When you are switching from company to company, you're porting your number over. So it's not that easy like I thought it was. Because
Yeah.
now I understand it's a port. So I ported my number from Darkstar to from AT&T to Verizon, from Verizon to T-Mobile, and now I'm trying to port it back to AT&T. So it's like a port sequence. So it's not as easy, and that's why Sneed and even Gemini. Well, I don't know if Sneed said it. Yeah, it was Gemini that said that they don't really like when you do stuff like that, like switching and switching and switching. And look, I got another email from Boost. Let me see what the hell Boost wants. The last email that I got from Boost that said we fixed your issue. What issue?
Yeah, right.
You guys haven't fixed shit. When you unlock my phone, that's when you fix my issue, you assholes. Kind of dodo birdish shit is that? We fixed it to this. You didn't fix shit. It says a build credit has been added. All right. No.
Okay, thanks so much for patiently holding on the line for me. So I have just checked out all the details with my reporting team here. Currently, I do see that they are still facing a delay on this request from the AT&T's end. After the escalation previously, they're going back and forth with them. But currently, it's just going to take another 12 to 24 hours for the number to be completely transferred onto the Darkstar network. The number should still be active with you on the Lightspeed line, but the Darkstar network will be active in the next 12 to 24 hours max from our side. As there would be any update or the response from AT&T that confirms it, you will get an email from our side and eSIM QR code on the email as well.
All right, no problem. I see it's AT&T prolonging the situation. Good Lord.
Because the network on their towers were disconnected and then you were joining the mobile towers and now putting the number back on their towers, they're just making the process a bit complicated for you to just ponder it through. Sometimes these happen, but mostly they do get resolved within a few hours. This is just getting prolonged a bit much. So our team is trying their best that they can get this done in the next few hours for you. But as there would be an update, you will get an email.
All right. No problem. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your time and help today. Been amazing.
Thank you so much for being so kind. If you have service to do fill it up as well, anything else I can do for you right now?
No, that was all, sir. Thank you so much. I was gonna ask you, do you know what's the next deal you guys are gonna have? Because I know in 4 hours, the $39 for 6 months is gonna end. Do you think there's gonna be a similar deal or the same deal, or is it gonna be like the one that you guys had, port in your number port in your number and get a discount to $34? I think it was $35 for 1 year. Or you wouldn't know, those deals are just random.
We haven't been informed on any new deals that are coming through. What could be seen that these only deals that are going on the premium plan and the annual plans, monthly and the annual, they have been going on for about a couple of weeks now, more than that. So it might be extended or it might be discontinued, but there's no new deals that we have been informed on as of right now. So in case you're looking forward to bringing on any phone number or buying it for a future activation, then you can surely go for these, because currently I don't think so that in the next week we are getting any new deals coming through. But any update will be shared with you over the email as well about it.
All right, no problem. Thank you so much for your help today.
Thank you so much for being so kind. If you show service to do this, have a great day. Okay?
You too, thank you. Bye-bye.
Hi, please rate your experience over this call from 1 to 5. 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest.
There you go, guys. Now I gotta call Red Pocket. So I need to ask Gemini what's Red Pocket's number. Oh God. Mailanta.
Email.
Gemini, what is Red Pocket's phone number for customer service? Good Lord. You heard
You can
that?
reach Red Pocket Mobile customer service by calling their primary support line or using their alternative
You heard that, John? AT&T's prolonging the situation.
Yeah, he said another 24 hours.
Yeah. Because AT&T's not moving it fast enough.
Please listen carefully, as our menu options have recently changed. For activation, refill, account status, and many other account functions, please visit us 24/7 at www.redpocket.com. For customer service in English, please press 1. This call may be recorded or monitored for quality assurance and training purposes.
Yo, Red Pocket is one of the only companies that I know that has English, Spanish, French, Chinese, and something else.
Calling with Socket Mobile. My name is Andy. How can I help?
Yes, and the I have an issue. I forgot that I had a line with you guys, and when I did a reset on my phone, it deleted the eSIM. And then today I remembered, I was like, hold on, don't I have Red Pocket? Because I haven't used it in a long time. And I seen my credit card statements, and you guys were charging me. Oh, hold up, I gotta go on the app. And yeah, so I don't have the eSIM no more. So I haven't been using the service.
Do you still remember the phone number linked to the T-Sensor?
Yes, yes, I do.
Can I have the phone number, please?
Yeah, hold on. So it expired. So how come it says the line is active on the
Yeah,
app
the line is
itself?
active, but on the app,
Yeah, it says
it's
the.
actually expired on my end, sir. Can you try to check it on the website?
Oh, now okay, yeah, now I see it. It said expired March 2027. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Now I see it. Now I see it. Now I see it. Now I see it. So there's no way to resume this?
If you want still the phone number, what we can do is you need to process a manual payment on your online account,
Uh-huh.
and you need to purchase a $2 eSIM to get the eSIM activated again.
Oh, okay. So basically I would spend $12.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so I could do that straight from the app, right?
Yes, or you can actually.
Let's see, it says pay my bill. So $11.47. Okay. All right, so I'll just do that. I guess if I have any issues, because last time I didn't know how to like get the eSIM information. Like it was a nightmare. It was a total nightmare. Like I couldn't find it on the website, couldn't find it on the app.
For example, if you process payment manually successfully and the account is active, and you can figure out on how to reactivate your eSIM, give us a call back so that we can actually help
All right, no problem.
you. Yeah, okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, officer.
You see how fast Red Pocket answers the phone? Not even a minute, John. You seen that?
Yep.
A couple of seconds. Oh, I forgot to ask him the $1 million question. Shit.
Welcome to Red Pocket Mobile.
God,
Please
no.
listen carefully as our menu options have recently changed. For activation, refill, account status, and many other account functions, please visit us 24/7 at www.redpocket.com. For customer service in English, please press 1. This call may be recorded or monitored for quality assurance and training purposes. Please hold while we connect you with the next available representative.
I don't want to lose that number. So I think that they give you 90 days and then you lose your number. And I don't want to lose that number. So I didn't pay it in March, April, May. I would have all the way to June. I don't want to lose that number. After 90 days, they delete your number off the system. Yes, Jay, I had a question. Right, the $30 plan that you guys have on redpocket.com that slows you down to 150 megabytes. Is that exclusively on what network? On the AT&T network?
For the 3 networks.
So the 3 networks, after you go over 50 gigs of premium data, you'll get slowed down to 150 megabytes?
Correct, yeah. For the 3 networks. CDMA, ESP, and Verizon. I mean, that's mobile.
Wow, I didn't know because the last rep I talked to got confused because when I asked him that, he said, but this was a while back. This was like back in January, no, November of last year. He said that it was all exclusive for AT&T, but now you're telling me it's on all 3 networks. So, you know, once you go over your 50 gigs, whether you're on the Verizon network, which you guys call it the CDMA network, or T-Mobile, or AT&T, you're going to get slowed down to the same speeds, 150 megabytes.
Okay, actually, our plans on the website are almost the same with the 3 networks. So the only difference is about the roaming. So when you say roaming, so that's only applicable for the GSMA network, but for the CDMA and GSMP, it's not yet. But allocation for the plan like data, call, and text is almost the same.
Oh, okay. So the difference is just the roaming agreements. Gotcha. So the AT&T one has more roaming agreements than the Verizon and T-Mobile one, but when it comes to the 50 gigs and then slowing down to 150 megabytes, that's what all 3 networks.
Exactly. So it's the same with the 3 networks.
Oh, okay. That's what I wanted to know. Thank you so much, sir. Because I had somebody that was interested in finding out the information, and I wanted to give them the accurate information. So thank you so much.
Yeah, of course, you're welcome. Here. Have a good one.
You too. So YouTuber experience, see, I did it for you, bro. Now we got the correct information. It is the same slowdown for all 3 networks, so you're good. The only difference is the roaming agreement. So I think that makes it even better, right, John?
Yeah,
You
especially if it's on all 3.
Yeah, it's on all 3. So you get the same experience on all 3 networks: T-Mobile, Verizon, or AT&T. And it's true though. Red Pocket does let you switch between the 3 networks. It's a $2 fee. $2 for the eSIM. But you get to switch. So Red Pocket and US Mobile. Yep. I'm trying to think who I'm gonna put Red Pocket on. Which phone am I gonna put Red Pocket on? I'll probably put it on the Google Pixel.
I forgot you still had that phone.
I had it on there. I had it on the Pixel, then I took it off.
You don't have the Samsung anymore?
Nah, I sold it to my brother. He really needed it, and I needed the money, bro. Remember, I wasn't working.
Yeah.
So, shit. Unlock even more offers. What's it says? More cash back, more cards. Unlock even more offers for every eligible card in your wallet. Okay. 3% cash back at Walmart. Okay. 5% at DoorDash. 5% at McDonald's. Word? Word. Ah, I gotta do direct deposit. Get the hell out of here. You guys suck. $500 in direct deposits. Walmart, do me a favor. No direct deposits for higher cash back on the Walmart One credit card with OnePay. I forgot all about the OnePay mobile. OnePay mobile is good too, John. I tried it last year.
It's AT&T, right?
Yeah, and they have um their guaranteed speeds with AT&T are up to 500 down and 100 up. Yep. And most of the time I was getting 450. 350 was the more common speed. 350 over 80. So to me, those are great speeds. So their network slice, just like Klarna Mobile.
Yeah, I
But I don't
remember
talk.
Klarna Mobile.
Yeah, I didn't even use it. Bro, I ported my number out of Klarna Mobile to Metro. Yeah, they suck. Klarna sucks. I despise Klarna. I don't recommend Klarna to nobody.
What happened?
After having Klarna since 2017,
Oh, they lowered your limit, right?
yep, I went from 20 stacks, bro, 25
Yeah.
grand to 15. I said, all right. Then I went from 15 to 10. I said, all right. Then I went from 10 to 8. I said, all right. Then I went from 8 to 7. I said, all right. Then I went from 7 to 5. I said, okay. 3, 2,500. And I said, if they put me any lower than 2,500, I'm done. And guess what? They did. They thought I was fucking. They thought I was bluffing.
And
they
they
did.
didn't give you a reason why.
Nope. No reason whatsoever. No reason whatsoever. So I told them they could go F themselves. And I hurt my back at work, so then I couldn't pay them, and I said, screw you. I'm not in a rush to pay you. Not even joking, bro. That up. They called my phone, and I'm like, bro, I hurt my back. I'm not even working right now, so I don't have money to pay you. Oh, for real, sir? Yes, for real. So do what you got to do. You're gonna send me the collections. Send me the collections. I don't give a shit. Send me the collections for a measly $500 after I spent thousands of dollars with you guys, and I crashed out on the person. And they said, no, we're not gonna send you the collections. And then, bro, you know how much money I spent on that stupid app last year, bro? I basically paid off finances with T-Mobile with that damn Klarna account. So last year alone, in 2025, I had spent around 13,000 on Klarna.
Damn.
That's not a little bit of money. So I crashed out on them. It would have been funny if I would have done it on a live stream. I know you guys would have enjoyed it. Damn,
Yeah.
Alex is crashing out on Klarna, yo. Look at him dropping F bombs, telling the girl to go F herself, F her mom. Completely crashed out, bro. My girl thought I was arguing with somebody that called my phone. I'm like, no, that's the stupid bank. Stupid freaking Klarna. I'm getting shit. Screw Klarna. It's like they got no love for you guys. No love. No love whatsoever. hmm Shit, Cash App is showing me more love than Klarna did. Giving me higher percentage cash back deals on my Cash App card than Klarna. Piece of shit card. I regret even messing with them idiots. them dodo birds. Because they are dodo birds. That's a known fact. Which way did it go? Which way did it go? Oh, but dummy. Red pocket. Red pocket. Red pocket. That's not the account, you idiot. Good Lord, how many times did I have Red Pocket?
Oh shit.
Yo, I used to have a lot of accounts with Red Pocket, bro. They all just popped up. Here we go. Let me use my PayPal card. Pay bill. Where's my PayPal card? Wallet. What's up, TJ? Hop on the live stream, bro. The link is still there. I'll put it back on there, bro. Where? Over here. There you go. Where the hell is my PayPal credit card, bro? Now I'm trying to pay this bill. I don't even know where the hell the PayPal card is at, bro. Ain't this some shit, bro? I'm gonna be mad if I lost my PayPal credit card. Nope. That's my PayPal debit card. PayPal debit card. Which is the credit card? So John, besides being on the live stream, bro, how was your day?
That was good, bro. It's warm outside.
Yeah. Damn, I gotta pay this credit card. Yo, I hate credit card bills, bro. But I create them.
I got the Apple card.
Oh, you did? I canceled that thing
Mhm.
a long time ago.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
good for financing.
No, I know, but I don't like the bank.
Mm.
We were always arguing. Always arguing. But now Chase is supposed to take over. I don't know. Yo, I think I
Yeah,
lost my.
that's what they said. Next year, I think.
Yep. Yo, bro. Spunyeta, yo. I'm gonna have to call freaking Synchrony Bank.
What happened?
I think I lost my PayPal credit card. It's not in my wallet. It's seriously not here. But let me see. I think it's on this one. Oh, it's right here. What a dummy. It was on the other side. PayPal World MasterCard. I like the PayPal credit card, bro. It gives you unlimited 3% cash back
Anything?
on when you use PayPal.
Okay.
hmm When you use PayPal as a portal,
Yeah.
it gives you 3% cash back unlimited. Then it's 2% on dining, and I think like 1% on everything else. It used to be just 2% unlimited, but they Synchrony Bank changed the terms. I like Synchrony Bank. I got my Amazon credit card through them too. I need to pay that shit down. For
You
real.
got the T-Mobile one?
Hell no. I don't like Community Bank. That's what they got it with. Community Bank is street garbage.
For
That's what garbage.
T-Mobile?
Yeah. No, Capital One.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
I don't.
gonna
I don't
say.
like Capital One. They canceled all three of my credit cards for cursing the rap out. I crashed out on the live stream. For real. This been in 2023.
And they banned you?
Yeah. hmm Well, I guess the ban was lifted because I got the Discover card and they own Discover.
Yeah, I did see that.
hmm So
They're switching people over.
no, they're gonna keep the Discover name. The crazy that they own now a how you call that uh a processor. You know, like Mastercard and Visa. Those are the ones who process. So
What did
Discover
he
is the
say?
processor. So they're keeping.
He
They're
said,
you, they're converting their cards into Discover cards.
yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
said, for those of us with credit cards, the goal is to build and maintain a score, is what Michael said.
Yeah. It's too late for me, Michael. I'm far gone, buddy. I am too far gone.
He
Yo, I
said
just paid you, mother lovers.
600, 700, 800, 900 ranges for good scores, he said.
I had 800, Michael. I had 825. You know what happened? I went crazy buying shit and ran up my credit card bill. June 4th. I knew it was gonna change my damn payment date. Bastard. Anyways, $10. And I paid the PayPal card way before before doing the seventh. Okay, now that it's active, I need to call these people back. And now I need to pay another $2. Yeah, that's funny. Now I gotta call.
Welcome to Red Pocket Mobile. Please listen carefully as our menu options
Oh,
have
my
recently
chest just
changed.
cracked.
For activation, refill, account status, and many other account functions, please visit us 24/7 at www.red. You have not received a valid response. Please wait while we connect your call. Call may be recorded or monitored for quality assurance and training purposes. Please hold while we connect you with the next available representative. Red Pocket Mobile, how can I assist you
Damn, look
today?
how fast they are,
They
bro.
answered quick.
No, I love this. Hello, yes, I'm here. I just resumed my account that was suspended since March. So I need an eSIM.
Okay, can I have the phone number?
Yeah, hold on.
phone would not be the phone that you're gonna be using with your eSIM.
No, I would be using a different phone.
And that different phone is also fully unlocked, right?
Yeah. My phones are unlocked.
Okay. Okay. Well, then I can see right here, Alex, that previous representative actually guided you to refill the account, and then
Correct, which I
so
did.
that you can get a new eSIM.
Yeah.
Now, I can actually escalate to get you a new eSIM, but first, can you please provide to me the IMEI that you're going to be using?
Yeah, hold on.
Have to escalate this one first, okay? So I need
No
your
problem.
did not disconnect the call.
Okay.
Hold on, please.
Okay. You're welcome. Oh man, John left. He probably had to do something. Guys, I was muted because I had to give her my IMEI to verify the account since I deleted the eSIM. I didn't even remember which IMEI I had. I gave her the IMEI from the 14 Pro, the 15 Pro, the 17 Pro, and it was finally the other IMEI from the other 14 Pro. So I've been, bouncing around a lot. I'm just gonna activate it on my iPhone. I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna do it on the how you call that, on the Pixel, but I just didn't want to do it, to be completely honest. I needed like a newer Android. Oh, okay, bro, no problem. Oh, you were getting tired, gotcha. Oh man. Being live stream for this long is also like it's almost like having a whole nother work shift, to be completely honest. Who the hell's going live on whatnot that they keep emailing me or sending me notifications? Oh, the homie went live. That's why. My homie went live. It's funny because he says we are live, guys. We are live. Oh, snap. And my other homie's live too. So now I gotta wait for Red Pocket. So the great news is, guys, YouTuber experience, if you're still here, Red Pocket lets you switch between T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon in all three networks. You do get the 150 gig 100 look at me 150 megabyte slowdown. The only difference between AT&T and Verizon and T-Mobile is the fact that your roaming agreements. That's the only difference. So if you go abroad, you want to be on the AT&T network. But if you don't care about going abroad, then you can be on the T-Mobile network. So that is the biggest difference there, guys. The roaming agreement. The roaming agreement is the biggest difference. Definitely the biggest difference. Okay. That's deep. People are off the hook, yo. Guys, and remember to smash that like button for real. It helps out the live stream a lot. Waiting for Red Pocket to do their magic. Because I'm gonna activate Red Pocket on the other 14 Pro. Because I already got two lines on here. I got Cricket and US Mobile, and this one only has Metro. I bought the cases the same, but they're just lighter. This one's lighter. This one's darker. Hold on, guys, because I feel bad. Let me mute this real quick. Hold on. I feel bad when my favorite what you call that? Whatnotter. Seller on whatnot. People want things dirt cheap when you spend a lot of money on them. It's crazy. It's really crazy. It's sad too. I feel bad, man. I feel bad, guys. I really do. Yep, yep. He's highly upset right now. I can't let you guys hear it because he's playing copyrighted music. So if not, I would show you. But he's right. You know, these chains might not be 100% gold, but they're worth a lot of money because they're gold filled. So and they come from South South Korea. Yeah, South Korea. So the plating is immaculate. I mean, look, you can't even tell it's not 100% gold. You see this around my neck. Everybody was breaking their neck today when I went to the T-Mobile store. They all thought it was real. It was 100% 14 karat gold, and no, it's gold over brass. And you see how the light hits it and it shines. You can't tell the difference. So this chain with the bracelet at the mall is $1,500, and on Whatnot, because I support him so much, I got, well, no, I didn't get this one from him. I got my Miami Cuban that I showed you guys the other day from him. I got this one from another seller and I paid, because I support him too. I paid like $27 with the taxes and the shipping for both pieces. So you can't beat that. And we are waiting for Red Pocket because I'm trying to get my Red Pocket line active. Okay. Because we're gonna speed test Red Pocket tonight, even if I use the whole 3 gigs versus Boost. That's gonna be tonight. Tonight at like 1 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, tomorrow, meaning going into Tuesday. I'm gonna disrespect Boost by crapping all over them with Red Pocket on a $10 plan. That's how going in on Boost. 100% like going in on Boost. I already got enough rope chains. I don't want another one. I got too many. Because they wanted to reactivate this one, but this one is using US Mobile. I can't delete my US Mobile eSIM because, oh shoot, what's this? Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm over here looking at bids and waiting for uh Red Pocket. Like I said, I can't listen to him and have you guys listen because he's playing copyrighted music, and I don't want no beef with YouTube. It's not like I'm purposely muting the live stream. No, I just see I'm watching bids on Whatnot. Mm. So, like I told you guys already, and you want to look like $1 million, you could do so on Whatnot for a very affordable price. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on, hold on. I think it was 8 inches, the one that I needed, and got duped. Got duped for it, guys. Got duped for it. Joker, leave, bro. Damn. I swear, people follow me on Whatnot to see what live streams I go into. It's just crazy. It gets me mad. It really does. Look, I want the hookup that Alex is getting. No, bro. It's like, no, I don't care. But I did really want that bracelet. It was only $8. $8. Because the one that I got off for him was 9 inches. And it was supposed to be 8 inches. Because you see, 8 inches is good. It's not that much space. But nine, it's like it hangs all the way down here. It makes me feel like a little kid and shit. I'm about to start flipping this gold filled jewelry, guys. All jokes aside, I'm about to start flipping it, buying it dirt cheap and selling it at a premium. For real, not even joking. Because this will not turn your neck green or nothing like that. You're Gucci. Oh, okay, Joseph. Gotcha. Shit, man, I should have bid it on that bracelet. I really needed that bracelet for my chain. I'm about to ask him. Bro, do you have another 8 millimeter Miami Cuban bracelet? I need it for the chain I bought off of you. Yes, I'm here.
So sorry for the hold
Hold on,
here.
guys.
I just got an update. Alex, can you please check your email? We have sent you a random code, please.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Okay, let me check my email. Give me a second. Second. Let me check the email from this. Hold on. Oh, this one, yeah. And you guys sent it to the email on file, right? You guys sent it to the email on file, right?
Yes, email on file, which is,
Yeah, I got yeah, I got you. Hold on.
you got it? Okay,
Hold on. I'm going through my email. Give me a second.
no problem. Take your time.
Come on, bro. I don't know why you logged me out my Gmail. It makes no damn sense. Give me a second, because it locked my iPhone out my Gmail. Okay. It says here, thank you for choosing Red Pocket Mobile Online Services Support. Please provide the code on the CRS. Okay, so this is. So do I need to give the code to you or what?
Yes, can you please provide to me the code?
Yeah, hold on. All right, thank you.
We're almost done. So bear with it for just a couple of minutes.
No problem. So, guys, I just had to give her my AMI. I was going to talk Spanglish. De nuevo. Might as well finish it. De nuevo. Again, because they're trying to activate the phone right now and send me a new QR code to my email so I activate the phone. And like I also told you guys, I'm focused over here on Whatnot too. It's just crazy what you get on Whatnot, guys. If you don't have Whatnot, download it. I was gonna put my affiliate link from Whatnot on here. Whatnot actually wants me to sell on there, but I don't have nothing to sell, guys. I don't have nothing to sell on Whatnot. What, my sneakers? I'm not gonna do that. If I had a car, then it would be different, because you gotta. They give you the boxes. You put whatever you're gonna put in the USPS boxes, and then it gets sent USPS Express.
Because the bid went too low. They feel bad. Ken, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I'm getting robbed not by you, not by the person that wins, by everybody else that doesn't want to swipe. It's not your fault. It's okay. I just got like literally 3 DMs back to back to back about people telling me to cancel their order because they feel bad that or they robbed me. Please, no, it's not your fault. Seriously, keep it. Enjoy it. Okay? I'm serious. I'm not joking. Keep it. No, it's fine.
See, he's getting robbed, guys. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, people are not bidding. They're not trying to buy anything. They're just there for the giveaways. That's what gets me mad. That's why I never centered this channel around giveaways. That's the main reason why. On Whatnot, there's giveaways. Do I get happy when I win giveaways? But I'm spending money. You get what I'm saying? Like I bought 4 chains off this guy and 2 bracelets. So if I win giveaways, he's not gonna care. I'm supporting him by buying stuff off of him. But then he'll have like 300 people on his live stream, and like 200 of them are no all. 250 will be in the giveaway trying to win a free chain, a gold-plated chain, and then they're not even bidding. They're not even trying to buy anything. They're just trying to get shit for free. So they call them Gibby Goblins. That's what they call them on Whatnot, Gibby Goblins. And I'm not one of them. So since I'm not one of them, Whatnot's because there's a machine that picks the it's random. It's not them. It's the machine that picks random. So since Whatnot appreciates me, like when somebody wants to bid and win something, I'm like, guys, come on, man. Let the girl get the change she wants, man. You guys are being rude. Seriously. Like you guys are definitely being rude. Like let her win the chain. She wants that to give that to her mom for for Mother's Day. Like me, I bought a chain and a bracelet for my mom off of there, off of Whatnot. And I was getting upset because the guys were overbidding me on purpose. On purpose, just to get me mad because they're mad at me. You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, oh, Alex is always getting all the good jewelry. Bro, you're not bidding. So why are you mad? It's like hating on me for no apparent reason. So I told them, you know, that they should let the girl win. And they stopped because of me. They said, all right, whatever. Alex is crying over there. I'm not crying, I'm being serious. That's just how trolls act. That's their mentality. So anyway, moving forward, I buy a nice. My girl might be watching this, so I bought her a gift. Okay, and I said, God, I was at work, and I said, God, this was yesterday. I showed you guys the watch. It's iced out. I said, God, I deserve this watch because I'm not like these other people. I don't bid just to make the price higher for somebody that can't afford the item. I bid because I want the item too. So all them Gibby goblins followed me from his live stream to that other guy's live stream because they're following me just so they could track me. And I didn't know that basically this was like basically Facebook Messenger that people can track you. Like that's crazy. Hello? Yes, I'm here.
Hi there. Thank you so much for patiently waiting on the line. So, Alex, we are still generating the QR code for you.
No
So
problem.
once you receive it, don't scan it yet, okay? And
Okay.
also, there's no other eSIM or physical SIM installed in the new phone, right?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, that's good to know. Now, give me just a couple of minutes here while working on this. Please stay on the line.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
So, like I was telling you guys, so they followed me to these other guys, the other jewelry guy that I found randomly on Whatnot, and they followed me to his live stream because they wanted to win the watch. But guess who the hell won the watch? The guy that's always outbidding me, like making my life miserable, he bought everything in the table because the guy was like, all right, man, I'm tired. I'm giving you guys everything in the table. Whoever wins the bid, you get everything. The This bracelet, this gold filled bracelet, this chain, this other bracelet, these rings, you're gonna get everything. So he thought I was gonna bid. So he was like, no, 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 raising it up for me on purpose. And then he won everything. He got everything because I wasn't gonna bid. I got what I wanted from my girl. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't bid no more. So when the giveaway was set, guess what? Alex. Alex, thank you. You are the winner of the iced out watch because the watch is iced out. I mean, it's not real diamonds, they're CC, but they're high quality Cuban zirconian lab diamonds. Because I don't care what people listen, there's different types of diamonds now. There's not diamonds are diamonds. Okay, so there's real diamonds that come from the earth. There's diamonds that come from a lab, like the lab grown diamonds, and then yes, I'm still here. And then there's the lab grown diamonds that are Cuban zirconians. So these are Cuban zirconian BB quality Cuban zirconians. So they shine like crazy.
Scan the QR code. All right? Please check your email.
Yes, give me a second because I think I just received it. Hold on.
Mhm.
Give me a second. Let me see. Where here? Boom. Yep, here we go. Here goes the QR code. Okay. I'm already on Wi-Fi.
Okay. So you can now scan under cellular.
Yeah.
Take your time and then let me know what happens, okay?
It says, okay, activating. It says your new Red Pocket eSIM is activating.
Okay.
So I'm just letting it activate. I'm sorry, it's that I'm on the live stream, so I'm talking to my viewers. I'm a YouTuber. Yeah, so I'm talking to my viewers. I'm explaining something to them.
I see.
So guys, the moral of the
But even if it's not-
yeah, I'll let you know. It's still activating.
Okay, take your time.
No problem. So guys, the moral of the story is that you should never do something on purpose to somebody else just because you dislike that person, because you can end up in a short end of the stick. Because he was mad. He was like, "How the f did Alex win the giveaway?" And blah 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 blah. Well, that's what you get, bro. You missed out on a diamond out watch because you want to be a hater, because you want to follow me to every buyer. And that's one thing I didn't understand about Whatnot, that people can actually follow you guys. Like if they follow you on Whatnot, they can track what live stream you're in. Because all the people that are in his live stream right now were never in his live stream. They were on the other dude that I buy jewelry from. And now they just want to, be like, okay, well, I'm gonna follow Alex wherever he goes, because I'm not gonna let him win giveaways. And for being a hater, he ended up in the short end of the stick. So it was funny to me. I swear to you guys now, it was funny to me. It was like, redemption for me, because he really took a chain that I wanted, and I was really upset, guys. I was heated. I was heated. I was gonna crash out on the comment section on Whatnot, but I calmed down. I calmed down. But yeah, he got me mad. Like he would make the price high so I wouldn't buy the stuff on purpose. On purpose. Okay, so let me see. Let me make a phone call. Let me call my T-Mobile business line. Give me a second.
Take your time.
Mhm. Yeah, it's working.
Alrighty, that's great. Now, anything else for now, Alex?
No, thank you. You've been awesome. I appreciate you. You're excellent customer care. Hold on. Why is not, but when I'm calling it, it doesn't, it says call failed when I'm calling myself back.
Maybe just trying to call someone and not just
No, I'm calling myself back from my T-Mobile business line. And it's not, it's it's saying that the call failed. Like it's not letting the call go through.
okay. Can you allow us just a few minutes because we just transferred the eSIM from the old phone to the new device.
Yeah, I'll give it
Maybe
some
it'll
time.
just take some.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give it some time,
Hmm.
and then you try to test it later. And
Hmm.
then if it still doesn't work, if it still shows call failed, give us a call back. Okay?
No problem. Thank you.
You're welcome. And anything else for now, Alex? Any more questions?
Mhm. No, that was all. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And thank you for calling West Bucket. You have a great day.
You
Take
too.
care. Bye
Bye
for
bye.
now.
Bye bye. Okay, guys. So got the Red Pocket line up and running. It's only $10 a month for 3 gigs, so it's not bad. Not a bad price at all. Turn off Wi-Fi. So as you guys can see, it's Red Pocket on the top and Metro by T-Mobile on the bottom. Okay. So I don't want to speed test it right now because I'm gonna leave the speed testing for when I call that, I'm gonna leave the speed testing when I crap all over Boost. Oh, and that's good. She didn't charge me. Remember, he said I was gonna get a charge on my for $2 for the eSIM, and she didn't charge me for the new eSIM. So I think that was nice. That's why I told her thank you so much. So see, I like customer care like that understands. She was like, okay, so you didn't purposely deleted the eSIM. You deleted it because you were doing a restore on your iPhone. I'm like, yeah, because it was giving me problems. Because remember, this phone was giving me problems before, so I had to do a restore on it to see it would. So anyway, like I was telling you guys before, the moral of the story is he's a hater, and he'll be all right. And basically, I crapped all over him by winning the watch, and now I'm just waiting for it to get here. Yep. So definitely, I love Whatnot. Whatnot's definitely a great place, great place to meet people. You know, make you're always gonna have people that hate on you though, regardless. That's not gonna change. You could make a lot selling those sneakers. Yeah, you're right about that, John. I could make a lot. But to me, the sneakers are dear to my heart. I'm not even joking. Like those are sneakers that I wanted to have when I was younger and I couldn't afford them. And now that I work a lot, well, I could afford them. So that's why I don't want to sell them. I'm not gonna lie, I sold a lot. I'm serious. I had 300 pairs, and right now I have around 180. So I sold around 120 pairs to friends and family. I sold like 5 pairs to my brother, 10 pairs to one of my friends, another pair, 10 pairs to one of my friends, another 10 pairs to my other brother, 5 pairs to my other brother, and then I sold sneakers to random people. That up. Because I had a collection, guys. Mine's were Jordan. Now my Yeezys, I didn't sell to nobody. They were still upstairs. All my Yeezys, all my 350 Boost, my 370 Boost, all my Yeezys. Because that collab with Kanye West is done. So that them sneakers are not coming back. So I'm not selling those. I hardly even wear them because I don't want to mess them up. So I still got my Yeezys. I still got my LeBrons. There's a pair of sneakers that I got upstairs that don't fit me for some damn reason, and they're my size. And they're Charles Barkley Air Maxes 96s, which right now they're worth around $1,500. But since my speaker box fell on top of the box, they're not worth that no more. I could probably get with the box damaged like that, like 250 to 300. And if the box would have never been damaged like that, I would have got the $1,800 for those sneakers. So yeah, I can make a lot of money on Whatnot because people on Whatnot won't care. Oh, I don't give a shit about the box, Alex. I just want them 96. They're brand new. They're dead stock. Yeah, I never wore them. They don't fit me. I wore them on upstairs on the rug. So are they gonna get dirty on the rug? No. So they're dead stock. So yeah, I can make a lot of money off the sneakers. Definitely make a lot of bread off them sneakers. Definitely, guys. Definitely, definitely. So, but right now, like I said, I don't need it. Right now, I'm working. Now, when my work ends, which my job ends in June 8th, is my last day of work. Next month is my last day of work, June 8th. Then I might reconsider and go upstairs and dig through my sneakers to see which ones I really don't want that are dead stock that I never wore before. And maybe I'll do Whatnot once. Whatnot said after I sell 400, they'll give me $400 extra. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. This is what I want, guys. Hold on, I gotta mute it. There's so many people, guys. There's way too many people. They started bidding it up. So it's like I told you guys already. I got my haters that don't want me to buy anything. But it's okay. I'll DM him personally and tell him, like, bro, I need you to put a Miami Cuban this millimeter, this length, and I need it. I really do need it. Right now, there's too many people in there, and now they sent them a raid, so that's even more people that just came in. So that sucks. That's why I get mad. Now I crash out. I'm serious. Last time I punched this shit out the table because they did that shit on purpose. They knew it was me. So guys, it's like I can't shake off haters. It doesn't matter if I'm on YouTube. Thanks God, people stop trolling me. You know, there's some people that are not trolls that really disagree with me, and then they stop trolling me. But on here, they follow me everywhere. I don't know how to do that shit. I don't worry about who I follow on TikTok if they're not a seller, where live stream they're going to. Like that to me, that's corny. And then they're stupid because they think I'm not gonna see their profile. Like that's really dumb. Bro, I know you're following me. I know you didn't know who the hell this seller was. So you're over here following me into live streams that you never been into. And now you're doing the same shit that you do when I go on the other live stream. Like that's corny to me. That's mad ignorant. Hold on, guys. See? And then the problem with this is that most of these people are resellers. So I buy the stuff for me so I can wear it. These people buy the stuff to sell it. And that's what pisses me off. Let me buy it. I want it. I don't, I'm not gonna resell it. That's a nice bracelet. Nice ass bracelet. That thing is super chunky. See, these bastards let me get it because they didn't want it. They didn't want it. That's the only reason they let me get it. Oh, great. I'm not getting none. I'm getting off of Whatnot. Definitely gonna get off of Whatnot. Whatnot will have you spending your whole paycheck, guys. I'm not even lying. It'll have you spending your whole paycheck. So I'm off of there. Definitely off of there. I'm Gucci. Nope. I am off of Whatnot. It's a nice bracelet though. It's bigger than this one. But yeah, guys. So you know, now we got Red Pocket. Later on, we will be speed testing Red Pocket versus um Red Pocket versus what's it called? See, look at that Cuban link chain. Hold on, let it see. That thing looks nice. It looks really nice. Just like you guys did to me. I don't care. You want it, pay more. There you go. I should have swiped again. Made him pay even more money. Don't get mad. Get even with these trolls. But guys, now I'm gonna get off this live stream. I need to go lay down. My back needs to relax. Go watch some WWE Monday Night Raw on Netflix. See what Roman Reigns is gonna say to Jacob Fatu, and see how that whole saga. Guys, before I end this live stream, don't listen to these idiots, these dodo birds YouTubers that talk about wrestling and say that Roman Reigns is going to lose the title. Okay? Because the reason why the title was stripped from CM Punk is because they want Netflix wants Roman Reigns on Monday Night Raw. And what is Jacob Fatu? A SmackDown wrestler. So can a SmackDown wrestler take the title from Monday Night Raw to SmackDown? No, that's never happening again. What happened with Roman Reigns in the past, that he was able to carry both titles, right? The SmackDown and Raw's title, that's never going to happen again. TKO, all right? TKO, the company that owns it, that basically owns freaking UFC, is the company that owns UFC with Dana White. Those stockholders and board directors own the WWE. Okay, I'm catching you up because these idiots that talk about wrestling don't talk about none of that. And Netflix paid $1 billion, would it be $1 billion for the contract to have Monday Night Raw on Netflix? Okay, because they were bleeding customers. Okay, people were leaving Netflix. Okay, now more people are getting Netflix. Okay, and not only that, WWE gets the exposure they want because Netflix is all over the world. People in Africa, Italy, wherever you're at, and it gets translated to your language. Okay, so that being said, Netflix wants Roman Reigns to have the title. Every time Roman Reigns shows up at Monday Night Raw, the ratings go whoopsie through the roof. Now, does Jacob Fatu has the same following as Roman? No. Does he sell as much merch as Roman? No. Do the ratings go up on SmackDown because he's there? No. So Jacob Fatu is not going to get the title at Backlash. Roman Reigns is going to keep that title for like 2 years to make it relevant. Okay. Why you think they started the whole new bloodline? You know what's going to happen? I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. Jacob Fatu is going to lose to Roman Reigns. He's going to have to acknowledge Roman Reigns, and he's going to be part of the bloodline. That's exactly how this is going to play now. Okay? This is exactly how it's going to play out. Don't listen to these idiot commentators that you think they know everything about wrestling. They don't know jack shit. The idiots that be talking, they don't even pay ESPN like I do to watch WrestleMania and watch all this shit. They don't even pay for that. All they do is wait to watch it for free on YouTube or find it for free on TikTok or on Twitter, wherever they put it for free. And that's how they watch it. And then they want to come on here and act like they're real serious YouTubers and they do their investigative journey and look up this shit. They don't look up for nothing, guys. They don't look nothing up. They're dummies. And you guys don't need to listen to dummies. Word up. You don't need to listen to dummies. Don't listen to dummies. And that's my best advice. Don't listen to dummies. Let them be what they want to be. Let them do what they want to do. And that's it. My best advice to you guys is don't listen to these dummies. Roman Reigns is keeping the title. He is not going to lose it to Jacob Fatu. Okay? So, of course, the cousin, Roman Reigns' cousin, is trying to get in wrestling, what's his cousin's name? The one that's Umaga's son. Umaga's son. I forget his name. I would literally have to talk to Gemini about that. And Umaga's son is probably going to be there, but he's not going to back up Jacob Fatu. He loves Roman Reigns. He says Roman Reigns is his tribal chief in the story. So don't let them people beat you in the head and lie to you. Because I even told the dude in his comment section, can you please stop smoking weed? You don't know what you're talking about, bro. I can tell you just got this channel here to try to make money on YouTube. And I'm going to put you on blast for being an effing liar. Because if you did your research, you would know. Like the other more serious YouTubers that talk about wrestling. They all said the same thing. The reason why Roman Reigns got the title, because Netflix and TKO doesn't play that. The owners of the WWE do not play that shit. Dana White and them, The Rock, they don't play that shit. They want their money. So they're like, yo, you're gonna give the damn title of the Roman. I don't give a shit who cries, who wants to quit, let them quit. You're gonna give the title to Roman because Netflix is coming down on us. Netflix CEO saying that the ratings are down because Roman Reigns is not part of the show. And they're so stupid they don't know that the only reason WWE survived COVID is because of Roman Reigns. Okay? Because of Roman Reigns and the bloodline story. If it wasn't because of Roman Reigns and the bloodline story, WWE would have vanished. It would have vanished. And that's a fact. So I know there's a lot of people that don't like Roman Reigns, a lot of, consumers of the product, but it is what it is. You can hate somebody all you want. It is what it is. All you have to do is look up John Cena's interview. Matter of fact, we could even ask Gemini, so the people that don't like Roman Reigns could get even madder on this live stream. So I can care less if you don't like him. I like him, and that's a fact. Gemini, who did John Cena say that was the GOAT of wrestling right now?
John Cena has consistently identified Roman Reigns as the greatest of all time, GOAT, in professional wrestling. Cena has doubled down on this take several times over the last few years, most notably during his appearance on Club Shay Shay and in various WWE interviews. His reasoning usually centers on the business impact and the numbers Reigns has generated for WWE. Why Cena picks Roman Reigns. Financial Growth Cena often points out that when he was the face of the company, the stock was trading significantly lower than it is now. He credits the massive jump in WWE's valuation and market success to the era led by Reigns. Consistency. He has praised Roman for taking the business to heights it has never reached before, specifically highlighting the bloodline storyline. The numbers. Cena famously stated that while The Rock's numbers are usually number one, Roman's performance metrics and the company's current financial health have actually surpassed that era. While Cena also puts names like Hulk Hogan, Steve Austin, and The Rock on his Mount Rushmore, he has been very clear that, in his view, Roman Reigns stands alone at the top of the conversation right now.
Right now. So there you go. Whether you like Roman Reigns or not, Roman Reigns made WWE what it is right now. So Roman is not losing no damn title. Okay? It's that easy. Get off drugs if you think Roman Reigns. If they took it off CM Punk, which sells more merchandise and has a bigger fan base than Jacob Fatu, why would they give it to somebody that has less fan base and sells less merch? Like, when are you guys gonna understand the dodo birds that don't understand business? It's not financially right to give it to him. He doesn't sell what Roman Reigns sells. Okay? He doesn't sell as much merch as Roman Reigns. He doesn't sell as many tickets as Roman Reigns. He doesn't draw the crowd that Roman Reigns. That's like Mayweather. Every time Mayweather fought or Pacquiao, they got hundreds of millions of dollars. Why? Because of the fan base. Hello, money talks, bullshit walks. It's the same thing in all businesses. What people think that wrestling is different? Oh yeah, no, we didn't build up Roman Reigns, this whole beef with him and CM Punk to just give the title. See, yo, to do that, they might as well give it to freaking what's the other dude that I like? My second favorite wrestler. Damn, what's his name? Oh my god, bro. I forget his name. He's big. He's from Nigeria. So he's African. He's Nigerian. He's from Africa. From Nigeria, Africa. Fuck, what's his name? I'm trying to remember, guys. Hold on, give me a second. So hey, what's his name? Omas. Omas? Is that his name? The ruler. No, I forget his name. Damn. Let me ask Gemini, because I forget his name. Gemini. Gemini, who's the wrestler that's called the ruler? It's not Omas.
The wrestler known as the Ruler is Oba Femi.
Oba
He's a
Femi. Okay, so if they were gonna do that, they might as well have give the title to Oba Femi. Oba Femi has a bigger following than Jacob Fatu. No disrespect, no shade at Jacob Fatu, but bro, you are new to the game. You are new. New. You only been in WWE. You only did what? This is your second WrestleMania appearance. Roman Reigns is the Michael Jordan of WWE. Okay? Nobody in history has done 11 WrestleManias. Okay? Only Roman Reigns. Gemini, has any other wrestler in history has ever done more WrestleMania appearances than Roman Reigns?
While Roman Reigns is the undisputed king of the WrestleMania main event, there are several legends who have more overall WrestleMania appearances, matches, than he does. As of 2026, Roman Reigns has appeared in 11 WrestleManias. Here is how he stacks up against the all-time leaders, wrestlers with the most WrestleMania appearances. Wrestler. Total appearances. The Undertaker.
Oh, The Undertaker, okay.
27.
Okay,
Triple H. 23.
Okay.
Kane. 20. Randy Orton. 19. The Big Show. 17. Shawn Michaels. 17. John Cena. 16. Kofi Kingston. 15. Rey Mysterio. 15. Where Roman Reigns holds the record. While he isn't the leader in total appearances yet, Roman Reigns stands alone in the most prestigious category, main events. Roman Reigns, 10 main events, record set at WrestleMania 42. Hulk Hogan, 8 main events. Triple H, 7 main events. So while guys like The Undertaker and Triple H have wrestled at nearly double the number of grandest stages, nobody has closed the show more times than the Tribal Chief. If he stays healthy, he'll likely climb that total appearances list significantly over the next decade.
Oh, yeah. Damn, so so it's not about the WrestleMania appearances, it's the main events. And Roman Reigns is the wrestler that's main evented the most WrestleMania events. So the main event, the last match of the night. So that's what makes Roman Reigns so special. All right, guys. Don't listen to them other dodo birds, like I said, that don't know shit. Gemini and me, I'll tell you the truth. All right. Take care. God bless and be safe. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, and I'm definitely gonna catch you guys on the next one. Thank you to all the channel supporters and the channel members, of course. Channel members, supporters, and everybody that watches. You're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and I'm definitely gonna catch you guys on the next one. Deuces, guys. I'm off this thing.